Oh shit, with the chicken strips?
Oh shit, drunk Stardew time at here. Based. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Discord, why aren't you saying that I'm like live streaming? Like you put it in the chat, but you haven't turned my icon on. Let me disable and re-enable streamer mode. There we go. Oh shit, I hear sounds. I'm tabbed out.
Uh-oh.
You haven't pronounced that! Yo, Joe, thank you so much for the 13-month resub. Welcome back to the Buttery Bourgeoisie.
Why is this site not muted?
I like that it said, it pronounced hello as hewo. Oh, I should probably like tweet out that I'm live. That would help.
Good. Too bad Twitter has a 600 tweet limit now.
Oh yeah, we can talk about that today. Yeah. Also, fun fact, it just sometimes was breaking even if you didn't hit that 600, because I like loaded in once and it just stopped me. I can also read something I sent to a friend of mine who works in IT and is very smart at these things, and because he analyzed it for what was happening. If y'all want to know like some little things with it, now that I actually typed out the hashtags. I don't know if anyone's gonna fucking even see these, but fuck it, we ball. Happy July, gamers.
Ball it, we fuck.
I am not in a good mental position, so I thought catching this might be good. I am very sorry to hear that. Hopefully we can help. That's what we try our best here, with the VTubers.
You're depressed? Just drink alcohol.
Because we too are mentally ill.
Drink all your problems away.
Well, I wouldn't go that far, because sometimes that gets you into problems.
Fucking Twitch being.
I love that stretch cat. Let me actually turn your stream quality up to like 720 instead of 160, but then again, the 160 was also kind of like adding to the experience. Truly brought me back.
Yes, hello. Welcome to stream. I will be your guide.
Yeah, also, by the way, exclamation mark multi in the chat to watch both of us at the same time. Drinking didn't help. Yeah. Normally, when you are in a bad mental state, you definitely should not be touching substances like that.
Yeah, no. Watch funny cat videos instead.
Yeah, watch funny cat videos. Touch some grass.
What honestly, I like to do is I like to watch Dagoth memes.
Oh my gosh, Dagoth memes are beautiful. I love
What's that Nerevar? You got a Hajimakari pillow? What the fuck is that? How am I supposed to understand any of this? You and your weebs have ruined the sanctity of this place.
Been playing Cyberpunk and enjoying it, yeah. Oh, that actually sounds like a pretty good idea, because Cyberpunk is pretty based. Especially since
is this how you honor the 6th house and the tribe unmourned?
Oh yeah, I didn't even ask Max, did you get into the world yet?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Sorry for not asking sooner.
I'm in.
Hacker voice, I'm in. I guess I should probably like swap over here and, you know, show y'all my beautiful face. Good morning, afternoon, evening. Welcome back, everybody. Hope y'all are having a fantastic Saturday and a good continuation to your weekend, and also a good 4th of July pre-weekend if y'all celebrated. If not, just, I don't know, have fun anyway. Mainly my best friend has been supporting me as much as possible, which does make me happier. True. Honestly, sometimes when you're just like in a really bad depressive episode, regardless if there's like a cause for it or if it's just one that just happens because depression's quirky like that, just knowing that someone is there for you if you need them and that they're supporting you really helps. Like, a lot. Also, just having a nice little... Cats are fighting. I thought something was happening. Just saw, like, out of the corner of my... Oh, shit, I see a butt wiggle! Oh, It's going down for real. I'm having a
My model won't look down.
having a nice little snack. Can make you feel good too. I'm eating some watermelon, and I've got some mozzarella sticks. Oh my fucking! Why is that Hatsune Miku colored like Tetsuo?
Oh, you can't see it very well from here. Hang on. You know, here I'll show you the whole image. This is Hatsune Miku. She's my wife.
Why does she look? Oh, is it Hatsune Miku?
Niku, yeah.
Oh my lord. I like that one side of her pigtails is sausage, and is the other side fucking like bottles of Tabasco sauce?
I think it's just the other side of sausages that are packaged.
Oh, like
You know, like in those little lace.
I like that she
packaging.
has two different sausages for hair, and does also that a like Wagyu beef tie.
Yeah.
The fact that I noticed that is Wagyu beef specifically on the tie, is honestly a little sad. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't been eating too much. Also missed eating it. Almost at an unhealthy limit. Okay, yeah, definitely, Joe. One thing that does help, even when you're not feeling like it, trying to do as much as you can to take care of yourself, definitely helps. Staying hydrated, getting a little snack, getting something in you. You know, making sure you're taking a shower, or like just washing your face, even brushing your teeth, changing your underwear. Like the little things. Honestly, the little things add up, and they can be so much help. It is the small victories we strive for in life.
I wish this was transparent. I didn't have enough time to fuck around with it.
Foco, yo, Popsy, what's good, gamer? But yeah, how are we feeling about Twitter being like potentially dead now? Because if y'all want an analysis from an IT person as to what is specifically happening, because I saw a tweet earlier where someone said, that basically Twitter was self-DDoSing itself. So I asked my friend Kim, who works in IT and is very smart and cool, 10 out of 10 gamer, to look at this tweet and like see the videos that were attached with it. Coco, my computer isn't working. Have you tried unplugging it and plugging it back in? So let me read real quick while we just sit here with this nice little campfire chat. I should probably unpause the game so that there's something going on. Let me actually do that. The hard drive is chirping. That doesn't sound good. Maybe you need to go take it to the shop.
There's my game overlay. Oh shit.
Alright. So we're gonna stand here next to this fireplace while I read this out. So, let's see. Let me scroll up because we were also talking a lot about. Also, because I don't use Twitter, because those social media sites I don't care for. That's fair.
Lag.
The game's lagging on your side?
Well, bet.
Alright, so here's a very long thing from Kim about what was happening. Okay, so this issue is a bit more complicated than it appears. Essentially, the contract with Google that Twitter has to take a bit of load off of their servers ran out. Elon doesn't want to pay, so they're desperately trying to migrate their data infrastructure onto their own servers that were hosted upon the cloud. Which this is significant in that it means that every single piece of information and data needs to be written onto the new servers. And for something like Twitter, that is an absolute crazy fuck ton of metric information. So in a way, it is a DDoS, because when you access Twitter, you send a read request, which Twitter responds with a write request and responds with the data you requested. I.e., Axel posts a link to his tweet. You click on it, and it sends a read request. Twitter then responds with that, with a write request, and then it shows you the tweet. But essentially, because the servers are nonstop spinning, it appears he's modified the infrastructure to make sure requests don't time out, which would basically shut down the website entirely, and instead lets them run forever, which makes it super slow, but does technically keep it open. So yes, he is DDoSing himself, which is why he limited the number of tweets today. He's desperately trying to keep people from sending those read requests so that the spin up isn't so high because they are setting themselves on fire with the date overriding. And it is worse than Elon Musk just being an absolute fucking moron. And also we just started talking in the fact that, like, Twitter Blue is not saving this. Twitter Blue's monthly, output, or, like, income, or whatever it is less than the average person makes in a month. Like, yeah. Um, but yeah, there's also like he probably doesn't want to renew the Google contract because of how much he bought Twitter for. Like he doesn't want to spend any more money. Because he's really trying to make this a net positive, and at that point, it's not possible for him to make Twitter a net positive. So everything going on right now actually kind of reminds me of when Tumblr got bought out by Yahoo, and things kind of got a little fucky wucky. Or like when Yahoo was like getting ready to sell it or something. Like the site was a little broke, a lot broke. And I remember there was always the whole joke of guys, what if we bought Twitter? Or, bought Tumblr, and then like people would make fake MS Paint screenshots of what the dashboard would look like if it was bought by Tumblr users. As we've learned with some things that are run by Tumblr users, having the website run by it would be the absolute worst thing. Elon Musk is certainly something, yeah. Oh, yeah, he's an absolute fucking idiot. And the fact that he believes his genes should be dominating the gene pool just because he is rich is terrifying. Also, Joe. Yeah. Also, hey Vape, how's it going? Also, guys, did you know Vape's birthday was yesterday? Happy birthday, Vape! Everyone say happy birthday to Vape. He's great.
Oh, Tanjabi, omedetou.
Happy birthday!
I spent all of our money on rabbits. You're welcome.
Thanks, gamer. I'm about to start saying slurs on you, bro. I'm sorry, you're the one that in Axel's stream yesterday opened it with that loser whose birthday it is here. You didn't say anything to specify me, so I took that opening. My birthday was in May, you. Yeah, and my birthday's the 21st of this month. You were trying to get people to think my birthday's in June. I get it that they both begin with J Vape, but come on, bro. You are a loser whose birthday is every day. I'm not a loser. I'm a winner. Thank you very much.
I'm not a loser or a winner. I'm a gamer.
True, we are gamers here. Then why haven't you seen your boyfriend up until now? I mean, Vape, do you want to know the real reason? Because my mom was very hellbent on him coming up first instead of me going there first, and I can't really defy her wishes because of the fact that she paid a good chunk of the bills on this house, and I would also need her to take care of my cats for that week. If you really want to fucking know. Also, she's very traditional, like the whole thing of like, oh, the guy needs to go meet the girl's family first and shit. But hey, that's gonna change. In 20 days. Relying on parents. Imagine relying on parents. Bro, in this economy, we all have to rely on each other. It is a group effort at the household.
Imagine having parents. You.
On the bright side, at least you don't have a curfew, Max.
I have to set my own.
True. You do have to set your own.
I have to make my own bedtime? Well, I'm never going to sleep then. Fuck.
Haha.
The amount of times I've been late to work because I just couldn't sleep.
Yeah, no, I know the times you've stayed up like multiple days in a row, and it's like, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I think we were getting wood last time. I remember us chopping wood, and then the fishing competition.
Yeah, that was for the barn, which we upgraded.
Do we need more wood?
We could use more since we just used a bunch, but not too much. I'm cutting trees down at the quarry right now.
Okay, I will not cut the trees down on the farm. Also, labels! Hey! It's been a hot minute. How are you, man? I beat Breath of the Wild yesterday, by the way. Yo, congrats, Popsy.
Poggies?
Oh, also, I want everyone to know, Thousand Island dressing / also it's a dip is, like, top tier. This is not up for debate. I'm working on me. Yes, it's been a while. Yo, Working on you is all you can do sometimes, Lay, and I am proud of you for working on yourself. Anyway, sleep seems good, so me sleep. Yo, good night, Joe. Thank you so much for stopping by. Take it easy, and hopefully we'll see you later. Also, yeah! Also, I like the sleepy cat. I think that was one of the new, Pride emote, or no, it's just hype sleep. I have that one. Pretty cute. Yeah, what the fuck should I do then? Oh, hello, cat.
Have you gotten the gold scythe yet?
Have I what?
Got the gold scythe from the quarry?
No.
Could do that.
Didn't know there was a gold scythe. I like the new avatar. Thanks. All I did was change her hair color through VTube Studio, which, speaking of, models, I picked up my tablet for the first time in maybe a year. Time is a social construct. I am awful at remembering. But I am working on V4. Bonus points with my creative process. I'm not like drawing out a 2D reference or like a reference sheet and then like going from there. I just dead ass started drawing a model like a year ago and am just working on that. Reference sheet will be to come afterwards, but we are kind of just like we're just like throwing things at the wall and seeing what sticks. Should I rewatch Nyan Neko Sugar Girls? Yes. The answer's always yes. That's what I thought. New colors, but that counts. Did I ever send you the fan season?
No.
I could have swore I did. Cause they wrapped that up and the finale was fucking bonkers.
We'll have to watch it on stream.
Perhaps.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, whatever happened to the Nyan Neko Sugar Girls model?
Oh, it's still here. It's just no one's redeemed for it in a while.
I was gonna say, because it's like, I can't remember the last time I had to swap that out. I don't even think I have it still.
It's fine. Big news. I'm on HRT. Hey, yo! Yo, Lay? Are you... Hey, yo? Is this you telling us what I think you're telling us? Based? Absolutely based? Congrats, girl?
Augie's in the chat?
Wait, actually, what are your preferred pronouns? If I may ask, Lay. Because I thought I knew before, but after this, I'm assuming. But if I am very wrong in my assumption, do let me know. Dumb/ass.
Yeah.
Okay, that was pretty good. I can't even deny that, homie. That was pretty good. Speaking of, exclamation mark, I think it's pronouns? Is that the command? No, it's pronoun. I'm a dumbass. Yeah. That extension should still work. Because, like, if you see mine, I think they're, like, fucking she, they on here. Nice pronouns. The Meister Pacha. Oh my, the Ganon is a great fit for that particular. Yo, congrats on starting HRT, gamer. That is not an easy thing to get signed up for and then, like, go through, but I am proud of you. Also, I hope everyone is staying cool in this heat. It is very hot and gross.
Yeah, holy shit, I have to have my fan on blast right now.
Yeah, I'm actually, like, I turned my AC on to fan only just because, you know, I had been running it for the past few days. So, like, I'm even getting to that point where it's like, fuck, maybe I need to turn the air back on. But, you know, we ain't trying to do that right now in this economy. Victor, why are you just here at the stove? Wonderful to hear. Got lots of... Yeah, I didn't do anything this fucking... I have no preference. I'm doing this for emotional care, not social points. Hey, that's fine! Lay, it does not matter what you are, like, or what other people are, like, thinking, as long as what you are thinking of you, with how you present and what you identify as and how you feel about yourself, that matters more than anything any of us could fucking say, so... Yeah, labels are good for some people, others not so much, and I think you're very based, and I'm proud of you. I think I've always been proud of you. But I'm very proud of you, because I know that's not an easy thing. Not gonna lie, Coco, I forget you have blue hair and pronouns. Yeah, I actually need to dye my hair. He, she, they, it, or my personal favorite, English. That's major. Also, I graduated English. Yo, congrats! With a bachelor's of BA in English. Nice, bachelor's of arts. Nice. I will be joining you shortly after this semester, hopefully, because I'm starting my capstone for my BS. But yo, we love any pronouns, gang. Our non-binary, gender fluid folks, y'all are fucking valid. Everyone's fucking valid here unless you're like breaking the law and a pedophile or a terrorist. Like, those are the very few things. Like, it's you gotta be like bottom of the barrel scumbag to not be welcomed here. Like, bare minimum human decency and fantastic Coco Capstone. Mine was alright, got an 88. Yeah, I'm doing mine through my workplace at the herbarium for the university, so I'm hoping. I'm assuming with the capstone, like, you have to at least get like a C or above. I'm assuming it's like anything else in life, a C or above. Because I get the feeling with the capstone that it's not like other courses where like they'll accept a D, because there's nothing on past that. Like, if they do, by all means, I'm down for it. But I am also here for C's get degrees. Also here for C's get degrees.
D's nuts.
Yeah, my uni demanded a 71 plus. Yeah, I'm pretty sure mine will probably demand a C or higher.
I wish I would have gotten a bigger bottle of this sake. We're halfway through it. Sad.
See, that was another thing with why. Because the sake, I can drink that shit, or at least that one brand, really smooth, but there's not much in the bottle. So it's like, you'd have to be out here buying quite a few bottles. And it's like, at that point, for the cost, I could just buy a bottle of Bacardi or something. I just heard that gulp.
But
no sub alerts. I primed you as usual. I did not. It's not coming up in my alerts, which is weird because like Joe's resub did. Might have to give it a second. I know Stream Elements and Twitch are funky wonky, but in case they don't, thank you so much, Layballs, for the resub. Welcome back to the Buttery Bourgeoisie for, I'm gonna assume, hold on, how many months? At least 9 months. Out of an 11-month streak. Oh no, 11 months. Oh. Okay, actually, yo, it actually shows how many months that someone is if you, like, hover over their badge. Nice! I did not... When did they add that?
I feel like that's always been up there.
Well, I know it's been, like, the 1-year subscriber thing when you highlight over it, but now it actually shows, like, the month total when you highlight on it, too. That's cool. So, yeah, 11 months! I'm almost 4 years. Yeah, Vape's almost 4 years, and then mine is fucking, like, 73 months. Oh, I ain't worried. You're welcome. You're worth it. Oh, Layball. You'll start fucking crying. And I ain't trying to cry right now.
Why am I crying on stream right now?
Don't cry. Craft. But thank you for it. I appreciate it, homie. And I'm always glad to see you. I'm glad to see everyone. I know I haven't been streaming as much. I've been just busy with work. And there's just a lot of times I am just tired or like something has happened with life. Like, summer's been busy with things going on that I have had to go do. I gotta request Twitch Dead at my UN. I ain't got them no more. If you know, you know. Oh. That took me a lot longer to get than it probably should have, and I apologize. Is it bad I just thought of an alternative for you? Hit me with it. El Coco actually has a life. Hashtag joke. Okay, Lay. If you get your username changed, does that mean you're gonna go be changed to like Lay Coochie or something, or Lay Pussy?
Le pussy.
Lay Pussy.
Le coochie.
I think Lay Coochie would probably work better because they'd probably let you get away with it.
Mm-hmm.
Though then again, Twitch has had some fucky wucky names with like hard R N words, so they might let Pussy be one. I actually do something instead of just sitting here eating snacks and drinking. I was gonna say I'm not trying to be banned for that hard ussy. Um,
Go
yeah,
fish,
true.
bitch.
True. I mean, you could be like pussy. What are they gonna do? Ask you what it is? Twitch ain't gonna do
This
that.
slime has a birthday cake. Gift me.
Actually, Twitch might. Now that I think about it, Twitch moderators are fucking weirdos. Laosi. I don't know. Ussy is just a very. I don't even know how to describe how much of a staple it's become in like common life. Because sometimes you just add it on to shit for no reason. Like, prime example that comes to my mind. This game I play, which I've talked about Obey Me multiple times. NTT Soulmare, just sponsor my streams at this fucking point. I will shill for you. I'm not even joking. Anyway, there are character songs that the actual voice actors sing, and many of them are actual singers, like Aime, Miura Aime. He is an Visual K J artist. But this guy, that voices Barbados in the game, has a very great character song. It is very well sung, and its instrumental is 10 out of 10. And I go into the comments on this one fan, like, English translation video, and the top comment I see is, and I quote, he put his whole Barbussy into this song. And it's not wrong. That is the unfortunate, like, it's not a lie. It's very accurate because that song claps. It is a bob. But also, that just was not what I was expecting to see in the YouTube comment section. In this economy. Okay, yeah, I'm turning the air conditioner back on. Hold on, my model's gonna probably fucky-wucky. I zone out for a couple minutes and I start paying attention to that sentence. See? It's also a test for everyone that's zoned out or lurking. It's a test to draw you back in. Yeah, let me push this button real quick. Actually, no, fuck it, we're not putting it there. I want hard cool. Hard cool, it's not turning off. Me trying to explode Coco with my mind. Yo, keep trying. Incoming tactical ussy.
I was zoned out from the farming, but I came back for the bussy.
Nah, you gotta say ussy. We are gender neutral in this household. Also, just
The thussy?
no. Actually, never say that again.
What's wrong with thussy? Hmm?
Feet are disgusting.
What? No, thussy. TH.
Oh, I thought you said with an F.
The they them pussy. God damn.
Oh, the thussy. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm
But now
sorry.
you've given me an idea.
No! No! It's probably been made, so no!
Hey, Pass, what's up?
Also, Popsy, thank you so much for the donation to the Fatal Frame Hated Horror stream. We are currently at, let's see. What are we at? I think
Don't mind us in our degeneracy.
Yo, 70. Hey, that's why there is a marker on my stream. That was another thing. One thing that I'm actually glad that Twitch added. You can add little individual labels to your streams, like when you're doing things. So, like, I have one that's always gonna be up for language use. Because God forbid, especially when I get with Max, like, the two of us are combined, like, 6 brain cells. Holy fuck. The things that come out of our mouths. And also just, like, regular stream chat in general, because I have the mouth of a sailor. I found a book!
My debauchery is infectious.
It is pretty infectious. Loud and correct buzzer. Oh my god. I have a react picture that is like PB and Thorn Ussy is not each other and is whole. I don't even think I understood what I just read there, but it's funny. But yeah, so thanks Twitch for doing something good for once. But Like, I know the bar is in hell right now, but hey, at least I can let people know that I will say the fuck word a lot. So, like, yeah. Thank gods
Oh,
for
you're at your
Discord. I'll
con.
slide it in there. Yo, exclamation mark Discord in the chat, by the way. Thank you, Lay, for reminding me I haven't been shilling or meeting my shill quota. I'm very disappointed in myself. Don't worry. I already know.
How's your con going, Pats?
Oh, yeah, Pats, how's the con going? Hopefully good. Because this is the first one you're working, right? I got a dumpy. Of course I said that. I said that during us playing Stardew 2 years ago. I can believe that. I mean, did I lie, Popsy?
Pixar didn't happen?
You're not actual, so I cannot send that. But Axel has seen pics he can't confirm. His girlfriend thick. I have sent him pics of me in the yoga pants.
The yoga pants.
Especially the TikTok yoga pants, if you know, you know.
I don't watch TikTok.
The ones that have the butt cinch in them, that accents things if you got them. Now, the thing is, the secret with them, you have to have a butt already, because if you don't have one, it's not going to accent anything. But if you do, Mary Chrysler. That's all I can say. Also, they're just really comfy. I will admit, I like my newer pair of them because they have pockets. Like, God, for anyone who is not female or AFAB, or femme, if you have someone in your life that is, and you want to get them a really great gift, get them something that has pockets, especially bonus points if it is leggings or a dress. Because God forbid, when our little brains figure out that something has pockets, especially if a dress, that is the thing that will first come out of our mouths whenever anyone comments on the dress or acknowledges it. Like, it's an immediate like, just neurons activated. It has pockets. So yeah, fun little gift ideas for people in your life. Just get them shit that has pockets. Also, let's go look at this meme that Lay sent.
Con number 2 of 2 in a row, so this is the second week you've been working at con?
A pussy is not
How's
pussy.
that going?
Is not pussy.
You're at least having a good time with that. I could have worked cons, but
A little
the cons
lewd.
that I would have worked at were not very fair to their staff.
A little lewd, but I will allow it.
We love loot here.
Oh yeah, but my server's the Children of God server. Also, Slam? Oh my fuck. Yo! All the old school people are just rolling out. Let's go. Yo, how's it going, Slam? It's been an absolute hot minute. Hopefully you have been well. Turns out my hard... Kiwi what? Turns out my hard R what?
Oh, it's a different one from the one you're working. So you're just attending then.
I
right?
hit the enter button too early. Okay. I was about to fucking say there, Kiwi. I was about to be like, what? Literally, Sanctuary Guardian sound is very fitting for that scenario. Turns out my hard drive could have exploded, I mean.
Oh no.
Oh, that is fuck. Oh no. Yeah, you probably need to get that replaced then. I have been been busy with life though. Yo, same, man. I feel like everyone's been busy as of late, which is fine because as you get older, that just happens. And again, I have done nothing to help Mags.
Go fish, bitch!
I could be a fish bitch, you're right! Okay, here, I'll do something. This berry I foraged and this diamond I picked up from the duplicator. They're in the box. I did my...
It's 4 a.m. Time to go fishing.
It's 11 p.m. That's nap time. That's Betty by time. Fish. We will fish I'll even put on the fish bitch hat. For anyone who doesn't know, we have a special hat that Coco has to put on in Stardew Valley. Because fishing is my life. Women want me and fish fear me.
Of course I come fast. I have fish to catch.
Told her I was going to the bank. Didn't tell her which one, though. Ha ha. Fishing joke. Actually, hold on. I think I can put that image back up. Do I still have it? Hold on. Let's see. I know it's up here somewhere. Is it? That's Oomphy Psych Ward. Oh my gosh. Why do I have so many fucking images? Alright, I'm just gonna change Oomphy Psych Ward back to this one.
Posted an image online.
Alright. Oomphy Psych
And you
Ward.
might be in danger. Time to take a sip.
Oh wait, I think I know where it is. Hold on. I know where it is. I'm on the Zoom screen, and it's on my regular screen. Alright, where are you?
I shouldn't have chilled this. It doesn't taste as good as I thought it would.
I'm about to start just putting a bunch of images on fucking stream, because why not? Gonna replace it with an SSD. I might just see if I can get a new one. It served its purpose, but it's pretty underpowered and cannot run 11 at all. I've heard 11 is just kind of more or less the same as 10, but like it forces you it runs harder. Okay, where the fuck is my cat? Alright, cool, hold on. I might just have to add a new image. We'll add it here in the background so that when I do zoom in, you guys will be able to see everything. That was the dumpy robot! You know what? Fuck it. That one works. We're just gonna change it real quick to... Said I was going to the bank, didn't tell her which one though.
Oh, so the same one... So that came... same con you're attending also has another one in the fall that you could work at. Yeah, you can absolutely do that. Just sign up now, and then you can start planning that ahead of time. I know I always like to plan for cons months in advance, even though I only have like 1 or 2 a year.
I'm gonna put the Oh No German cringe cat up here too. We're just gonna have a bunch of images. Should know you're gonna be in the other corner.
Oh god. She's showing us images, guys.
Yeah, I'm putting cat images on my screen because I am a professional, and Mom said it's my turn with being a funny bastard.
Hey yo, pussy pics.
Also, hey Meku, how's it going?
Welcome to your daily dose of debauchery. I'm your host.
Max is the host. Also, it's Friday! It's Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend.
My wife wants to go to the saloon tonight. I'm already getting turned. Emily, what the fuck do you want? I'm not trying to get blue-haired bitches giving me unwise.
You don't want to go to the bar with your pink-haired wife who cosplays?
Well, I'm not saying that. I'm saying I'm already fucked up.
Oh, damn. Well,
I'm already drinking, baby.
Friday like in Stardew? Yeah, like in Stardew.
It's the blue-haired bitches, Your Honor.
Oh yeah,
he has me acting unwise.
Hold on, let me move the cringe cat so that
Oh, she just must have let me know I can use her sewing machine.
So that y'all can see the clock in game actually. Alright, make him. We'll put him down here. He'll be.
Oh. I'm fine.
There we go. Oh, I missed something. Yeah, there you go. Now we can see the time. Now everyone knows that, you know, that makes sense. Hey, Coco, what's up? Yo, Patsy Gamer. Hope you're having a great day and having fun. But yeah, how's everyone? Also, Meku says E. Very based, very based. E. Sometimes you just gotta E.
Hit him with that E.
London! Yeah. Just falls to the stage. Love that video. I love that video. Why, yes, I do take E. Yes, you do take the E.
Forget everything you know about the L. It's time to take the E.
We don't take L's, we take E's.
The only button I know is the W key. Watch me feed this game, brother.
Me booting up Overwatch when we're playing with people that are way above our ranking. That reminds me when Fetus would always like have us queue in with him, and then he would dip, and we were left to play with like Diamond Master rank people.
I barely remember Fetus at this point. That's a name I haven't heard in a fucking minute.
I remember I did snap one time when he kept doing that. I'm like, no, bro, we are not playing with you because you do this shit a lot, and I want to have fun. But joke's on me because I don't even play that game anymore.
I came here to look at widow ass, and here I am, getting your bolt between my eyes.
My antibiotics. We do take the antibiotics. We also fish. Caught a herring. Is there anything like in particular I'm supposed to be catching, or you just wanted me to fish to like make money?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know what that was too, but we're just gonna save them both.
Well, let's see. What do we need for fish? You're fishing in the ocean?
I'm in the ocean.
For ocean... ocean fishing's done. We need
Why
river
the
fish,
fuck am I
specialty
here?
lake, and night fish. Go to the river. See if you can catch a catfish.
Literally just walked past the river too. Why is it when I can't play anything, I want to literally play everything? Because you know you can't. That's a very common thing mentally. Like you can't do something, and that's when you want to do it the most. Oh, hey, I found another book.
Like, when I didn't have a computer and I wanted to play every single game I ever played ever, but couldn't because they were all on Steam.
Yeah.
And now here I am, catching up for lost time. I haven't seen my wife and kids in 3 months. Which is hilarious because I don't have any.
Oh, Sam's trying to do a kickflip out here and failing miserably.
Where do people come from? Oh, they're living in my house.
People are just in your house casually.
They're in the walls.
They're in the water.
They're in the goddamn walls!
Yeah, I feel that though, Kiwi.
Oh fuck, we have so many books? Goddamn, you want me to read? What the fuck is this?
Imagine reading like a fucking nerd. I say
I'm saying.
I say as I read.
Reading? No thanks. I like pussy. And you know what they say? You are what you eat.
I thought you were eating pizza or something.
What?
I thought you were eating pizza out here or something.
What do you mean pizza? Do it look like a pizza to you? Motherfucker.
Yeah, pizza's pretty based.
It is pretty based. I ain't had pizza in a little bit, eh?
Well, what were you eating
Shit,
earlier
now
then?
I'm hungry again.
Then get something else to eat if you can. Or a snack.
I'm broke. I can't afford food.
Fair. I feel that.
I have a rabbit. You think I can afford things?
True. Affording food in this economy. Oh my gosh, the minnow's so small. He's so tiny. At least I have Animal Crossing New Leaf to play. Ah, true. New Leaf is based.
Oh yeah, y'all still gotta see my New Horizons island.
I do. I have to come here and judge. Shame. But probably
Shame,
not,
no,
because
you'll-
I'm sure your island's better than mine.
Hopefully you'll recognize it.
I hope I do too. I just want to play Doom or Skyrim, and now I have a 3060, so I'm way above those games. But happiness demands I play Stealth Archers. True. Sometimes you just gotta go up and sneak.
Stealth archers.
Yeah,
Yeah, I used to be a stealth archer like you until I discovered the battle mage.
true. Archery is fun and all, but then shooting a level 5 fireball is great.
Elemental Blast? Yes, please.
Elemental Blast? More like Elemental Ass. Got him.
Anyway, so I started blasting.
Battle Magery is fun with mods. Oh, I can imagine.
Everything is fun with mods. You can just fucking eviscerate.
True, or just make things very silly goofy.
The Randy Savage Dragons? Yes, sir.
Honestly, I think the Randy Savage Deathclaw in Fallout 4 is better. Or at least better made. The dragon's a little stretching it, even though the sound effects are better. But like, holy fuck, they're both great. I'm catching chubs.
Donkey from Shrek replaces all the horses.
Oh my gosh. Or like the ones where it's like My Little Pony characters, and then like the mage assistant characters are like Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't know why they made it Sonic, but they did.
Because why not?
Honestly.
Duck egg doesn't work for this. Or duck mayonnaise? What the cringe? Oh, wait. Haha. Now we just gotta wait for the rabbits to grow up so they can start producing wool. I think that's how that works, anyway. Where's that rabbit's feet? Shit. I forgot. I should have bought the fucking goat today. Damn it, whatever. I'll do that tomorrow.
Oh, well. Let's see. Hopefully interesting news. I've written 3 campaigns for D&D now, too. Nice! Yo, doing
Time
it
to go to
for...
the saloon because my wife wants to have a drink.
Doing it for 1 is not easy, much less 3.
Wait. Sophia's having a drink with Olivia. They're both drinking wine.
Yo, is my
I
husband
didn't
there?
know I married a... Nah, he's playing the arcades.
I should
What
probably
the fuck?
come
Why
in.
did I get on my seat?
You know, fucking, I'm joining. Also, you married a wine mom.
That's what I'm saying.
Or is she a wine aunt, technically? Since she's still pretty young.
I don't know.
I mean, honestly, Max, the thing you gotta watch out for is if she starts going that boxed wine life, that's when you just gotta put her down Old Yeller style. There's no going back when it's starting to hit that boxed wine life.
Oh, sorry, honey. But it's time. No. Don't cry. You'll just make it more difficult.
Single tear. You have her look out back and past the river. Imagine the bunny farm.
No. Vodka won't save you now. It's too late. You've already crossed the rainbow bridge.
One's real short, to be fair. It's a level 1 to 3. Most recent one's level 2/3 to 11, and I'm working on a sci-fi one. Ooh, nice. Oh. The omelet. Glad I got the omelet event.
Omelette de fromage.
Alright, husband, I look forward to Fridays where we can both grab a drink and unwind. I'm glad almost done with this game. Yo, he never told me he wanted to start coming to the
gamer.
He never said he wanted to come to the bar on Fridays. I didn't know.
Did you ask him?
No. But he also never told me.
Wouldn't you'd rather play League than Smash Puss?
Why not both? Actually, no. Plot. That's a lie. League players don't get laid.
Yeah.
It's omelette, au fromage. Dang nabbit. Yo, why is my... Oh my gosh, I am all red all over from a singular beer. What the fuck?
Fucking lightweight.
Why is my character the opposite of me? This is like what this is worse of a betrayal than when I found out in Miitomo. Not Miitomo, or whatever the portable, like, Mi Tomodachi game was. On mobile that Nintendo shut down, even though it was super fun and people used it for memes all the time. My me there. Oh, no, it wasn't there. It was actually Tomodachi. So, Tomodachi for the 3DS, great game, 10 out of 10. If I can emulate it, we'll probably fucking stream it. Why not? But anyway, I have a me. And it's like my base me that I've had since, like, I owned my, first 3DS XL. Fun fact, my me's hated food in that game is cheese. Which, for anyone who knows, I am a stereotypical white bitch who likes all my cheese. I like various cheeses in various forms. So that was a very big betrayal when my friend Ashley, who y'all have seen in the chat, shows me she DM'd me a picture or she put it on Twitter. But it was of my me melting from eating cheese. And I was so hurt. Damn, what was it? Yeah, the app one was great. I remember just using it to make memes all the time. But it got shut down after people stopped using it, which is a shame. It was a good social media app. But yeah, my Stardew Valley character being a lightweight is more of a disappointment to me than finding out my me hated cheese.
When you can't drink milk straight from the cow titty, what is the point of life?
Exactly.
Just fucking game at that point. Yeah. I'll grab a snack. I'll be right back. Stay hydrated. This is a threat.
Hydrate before you dihydrate, motherfuckers. Coco is the cheese connoisseur. I actually am, fun fact. There was one time when I was younger, my dad, was making breakfast, because Saturday morning breakfast was, like, one of the only times we all would eat together. Out time to. And he didn't have a whole lot of cheddar cheese, like, we ran out of shredded or something and didn't have anything to shred. So he decided he was going to use Velveeta. And I tasted the eggs at first, because they're very great scrambled. Made in the wok, this story, lol. Oh yeah, I've told this one before. Also, thank you for the hydrate reminder, Lay. So here I am, biting into these very well-made scrambled eggs, which, fun fact, if you have a wok, scramble your eggs in that because of how the heat goes all over. Makes them just very fluffy and nice. So I took a bite, and I'm like, this shit tastes weird. So I looked at my father, I'm like, are you sure this is cheddar cheese? And he's like, yeah. Just, why wouldn't it be? And so I was sitting there eating it, and the longer I ate these eggs, I started kind of like, how to describe it? I was kind of spiraling. We're being real. And I was having, like, a psychotic break almost. Because I'm like, are my taste buds bad? Like, because this, I think, also was when I was still working at my old job, where I was, a flavor, like, sensory panelist. And taste testing for products is, like, something was, like, what I was doing. So I was sitting here panicked, like, is my taste going? Like, what the fuck is going on? There's no way this is cheddar cheese. So I ended up eating everything. Went back to him. Like, this went on for 20 minutes. Went to him afterwards. And I was like, are you sure that was cheddar cheese? He's like, nah, I had to use Velveeta. And I'm like, you bitch. You whore. How dare you? How dare you gaslight your daughter? What the fuck? So yeah, I actually have a cheese connoisseur. I can tell pretty much what the cheese is by flavor alone. I love cheese. I do too. So I think Max had to BRB or something. Velveeta is awesome. It's great when you are using it as the base, not the flavor. It tastes rubbery to me like American cheeses, which is why I probably also don't like it, because I can't stand American cheese anymore. I used to eat Kraft singles like by themselves as a child. I would just get them out of the fridge, like unwrap it, and I would just like fold it over into like a little rectangle and eat it. Yo, 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 Coco, how goes it? Yo, Luck, how's it going, gamer? It's going all right. But yeah, I used to eat Mr. Coco's dad. That is Buttery Father to you. Thank you very much. Buttery Dad has been on the stream before. He's given us wise words. Last time he wanted to give us wise words, he couldn't finish what he wanted to say because it wouldn't have been DOS friendly. Going well, big chillin'. Got my dog with me. Nice. Sheesh. Exactly, Max. So yeah, my dad gaslit, gatekeep, girl boshed me into having an almost psychotic break over Velveeta.
Mood.
I remember his most wise words. I will always remember how he said hello. Yeah, my dad says hello. Very nice.
It ain't easy being cheesy.
It really ain't easy being cheesy on these streets. Yo, house husband material here. Just absolutely dusting the house. I know, Buttery Dad. Last time he showed up on stream when you were raging over golf with friends. Yeah. Yeah, that was a day. Which is
yeah.
what?
The void chicken hatched.
Oh, our void chicken. Let's go.
What do we name it?
What? The first
What
time
do we name the void chicken?
What do we name the void chicken? Aw, true. Okay, well, let me see what our other chicken names are. Let's see, we got beef stroganoff and beef stew. So we need something. Honestly, name it Wagyu. The first time I heard him was during the 3/20/21 watch party. Yes, that was one of the first time that Dad was on there while I was streaming, because it was during the day and he came over here and I think he had to like get something or whatever. And he was just chilling and talking. Wagyu sounds tasty. I've never had Wagyu beef, but that's because I can't afford it.
Me neither.
I don't think anyone here in this chat can either. So I'm not alone.
It's expensive.
Dog being on his back, he living good. Nor have I, but it sounds tasty. No, it looks tasty. And I'm not even a big, like, red meat person. But that should look good. But yeah. If you use Velveeta as the base, it is fine. You cannot use it for flavoring because it's so rubbery and blah. It's not meant to be a main flavor. It's meant to be a cream base that you build upon. Wagyu is so tiny right now. I love it. Alright, I'm doing something productive. I think we need a Nautilus shell for the bundle still. Didn't know that. Says the craft singles muncher. Yeah, no, I used to be able to do that when I was younger. I cannot do it now. I think that started more like out of elementary school. Like when
got a sheep, named it Mutton.
Nice. The only way we can eat Wagyu is if we print a picture of it and eat it. Yeah, honestly.
And I got a goat. You know what I named that.
Don't tell me you named it Coco.
Yeah, I named it Coco.
Of course you.
Coco's the goat.
Of course you.
The
Coco.
goat.
Might need to add.
Let's go, dude.
Might need to add a throat before that.
The throat goat. Let's go, dude.
Assad. Alright, time to fish. Missed opportunity to name
the wizard
Goatco.
wants dark. He wants dark.
Well, I want $1 million. We don't always get what we want in life, now do we?
He has become Kingdom Hearts, and now he wants a dark.
Oh, please don't tell me he's gonna be like Xemnas, where there's like 20
One
billion
darkness,
variants of
please.
him. Please don't tell me there's gonna be 20 variants of him.
My favorite quote from Kingdom Hearts 3 is, "It's Norton time."
I'm gonna Nort so hard.
Oh shit, I'm about to Nort.
Oh, we found another lost book. Nice. Also, Kenna, hey, how's it going, gamer? I wanted some boobies, and I got those. Yo, lay out here like I want some boobies, and I got them. And you know what? I'm proud of you, gamer.
I wanted to grab some tits, so I grew my own.
It's going. How Stardew? It's going. Max is making me fish.
Yup.
So the usual. We got
Why am
drank.
I like in the club right now?
We got drank though, so you know it's all good. It's all good.
Shit, boy, I'm having this sake almost out.
Yeah, like Max is
Oh,
more turned
no.
than I am. I gotta start like playing catch up to him, but I'm also like too busy talking to chat and eating mozzarella cheese sticks.
Well, this is the fun fact about me, right? I don't get drunk. I'm perfectly sober.
That's sad.
I just get silly.
That's
right?
You can when I log in with.
I don't remember if I've told this story before, but I went to. It's not a con. It's like a party a con holds for like a day, right?
Okay, like
It's
a rave.
called NebCon Abridged.
Okay.
And I went one year and hadn't eaten much that day. To my mistake. And my friend that were there offered me tequila as a starter.
Good choice. Good choice.
Yeah. So I started with tequila, went to vodka, went for some fruit punch drinks mixed with like gin and rum.
Okay.
And I drank that all night. And then about 11 o'clock at night, I started drinking at noon, mind you.
Damn, let's go.
Right? I started to get sick.
Yeah.
And then for the next 4 hours, I was on the toilet, throwing up and shitting myself because I hadn't eaten anything.
Ooh, it was a both. Oh, it was a both holes. Oh, that's awful.
It was not fun, and I learned my lesson. You always want to eat something with alcohol. Bread is especially good. Bread and crackers are really good at absorbing alcohol.
Bread also just tastes really good after you've had a few children. Fun fact.
But yeah, after drinking all day, I remembered that night, and I remembered getting so sick and being on the toilet for so long. My friend was taking care of me, thank God. You know, my man, a blessing in disguise.
You also want to make sure you're hydrating enough because it's like
Yeah.
like caffeine, you will lose water.
It's a dangerous game.
Eat food, drink water, so basically like regular life stuff.
But yeah, because I can't get drunk, I remembered that shit. But because I remembered that, I know not to make that mistake again.
The fact
So
that
I got me some Rice Krispie treats here.
that's rough. You don't get to, you know, be intoxicated, but still have the potential side effects. But still have the potential side effects of like just absolutely voiding your bowels.
Mm-hmm. On the bright side, I don't get hungover.
True.
I was still kind of sick the next day, but that was because, you know, hardly ate anything and put a bunch of alcohol in my stomach. I had alcohol poisoning. It's a miracle I didn't have to go to the hospital.
Yeah. Also, Pedialyte is really good for rehydrating after like a night out.
Oh yeah. I remembered because I've told the story about how I had 2 fatal illnesses as a child, right?
I don't know. You might not have.
I had mono-orangeosis when I was like 8, and then pneumonia a year later.
What is mono-orangeosis, if I may ask? Is it
Good
like
question.
an autoimmune disease or something?
Well, it's mono, right?
Oh, mono, like the kissing disease.
Yes.
Damn.
And I
Yeah.
had both of those when I was a kid.
Out here getting some as a child, it seems.
Right? Like, what the fuck? That's what I remember them telling me anyway. That they said it was mono-orangeosis. My cousin was making fun of me for it. He's like, ooh, you kiss. And I'm like, I'm fatally ill. Shut the fuck up.
Kids are just kind of like disease-ridden, so you honestly could have just gotten it from just blinking and existing.
Probably. But I just had those as a kid, survived, and Pedialyte's what they had me on. The week that I was sick with both.
That's rough, like both at once.
Well, it wasn't at once, but
Well, still within that same span of time, like that would suck.
yeah, within such a short amount of time as a child, it's like I'm fully convinced I'm immortal.
Yeah, probably.
I have had multiple brushes with death. I should not have survived.
I lived, bitch.
Death doesn't want me. Life doesn't want me. Fuck, I don't want me.
Well, we want you, Max.
Oh. Okay.
I know. It's it's no longer June, so I can be called horrible things.
Alright, Pride Month's over. Stop being gay.
Which is funny because out of the two of us in this call, you are the gayer
I'm
one
the more gay.
by default. Because Yeah, I just want a specific sect of women that are 2D, not 3D, to just end my life. I don't want them to touch me sexually any way, shape, or form. I don't know if that's a fetish or if that's just my mental Illinois talking.
Pretty sure that's a fetish.
True, because there are some fictional men that I do want to, you know, crush my skull, but then I also would want them to do other things I can't say on stream. That's where it's like that's where the toss up is. It's like, oh yeah, you know, we're all technically a little gay. But to quote Strange Aeons, who said it best, we're all technically gay, or attracted to both, but some people just have more than others. And if you sat there and like had the time to explore your, you know, sexuality properly, you'd probably be dead by then. Pride Month's over, gay people no longer exist except Pangy.
Why am I lagging it in the club right now?
Because why not?
I tap one of my movement keys once, and it keeps moving across the fucking map. I gotta close our streams.
Pride Month is every month. What do you mean? I mean, true. But also that quote was just really funny. Luck. Congratulations. I am not gay. I am the queer. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention I died yesterday. Drank the Grimace Shake. Don't worry, I got better. I drank the Grimace Shake too. I guess I died. That probably means...
actually really good.
No, it actually is really good. It's a blueberry one. If anyone wants a copycat recipe, Linja, Cooking with Linja, posted one. I'm about to go try it. I could probably stay here and fish longer, but you know, it's dark. I'm scared of the dark. Stop running around me. Yeah, let me make sure I don't have anything that's needed in the bundle. Oh, I guess I could probably like go turn that in.
I already donated on all of the show.
I didn't try the shake and it's gone now. Wait, it's actually gone now? Oh, I didn't know it was like ending this week. Here, hold on. Let me grab the YouTube video then. I got you. Don't worry, Popsy. I got you and everyone else in the chat who either liked it and wants to try it again or didn't get to try it and would like to try something similar. Also, yo, I hear sounds.
I'm late but happy Canadian Day. What the fuck is a mile?
Repositioning.
I'm late but happy Canadian Day. What the fuck is a mile? Yo, Flame, thank you so much for the 30-month resub, you gamer. How is it going, homie? Wait, it's gone.
Oh, that was the late fee.
What?
Yeah. I was gonna say don't forget the late fee, but he paid the late fee.
There is no late fee. There's no fees here, and I don't know why y'all think this. Also, y'all should just subscribe to Cooking with Linja, because she's a great old lady, and she also cooks good food, and her videos are very well edited. I don't know if she edits them herself, or if she hires someone to edit them, but there you go. There's a copycat recipe for the Grimace Shake. Please do make sure to eat it. I'm not a gamer. June is over. Plague, you're always a gamer. You're our gamer. I've tried pets, treats, playing with tinsel balls, and a dryer towel. Have you tried pets and or food? My cat is being the neediest little thing, and I cannot figure out what he needs. Dumb question. Ayo, fellow Linja enjoyer. Yo, Linja enjoyers in the chat. Also, shit, it's 12:50 in game. I need to actually go to bed.
Linja?
Yeah, Linja is great. Love her. No fees. And why have I been giving Pengy money to be here? Yo, Stevie, how's it going, gamer? Also, Plague, how are you? What the fuck is a mile? That's a good question. What's a worm? But yeah, lay balls. Or lay. A mile is an off-brand kilometer. BRB, my phone's about to die. Listen, man, I have a dog. If my dog comes to me, it's either for potty attention or treats. I'm good. Haha, just got back from Canada today. Celebrations. Based. But no, like, if you're out a lot potentially and your cat doesn't have anyone else to socialize with and is normally like alone for long times, it could be like social attachment issues as to why your cat's being so needy. Which there's always a great way to solve that. Getting a second cat.
Well, I mean, you gotta be careful with that kind of thing though, also because Unagi is still really aggressive towards Patches.
Oh no, he has his brother and 2 other friends. Oh, okay. So he has social friends. Maybe he just misses you a lot then.
I would love nothing more than to let Patches and Unagi roam around together. But they will tear each other apart. Well, Unagi will tear him apart anyway. Oh shit! My wife just gave me that startup. Gotta suck her dick later. What the fuck?
How the fuck did you get a starter off from your wife?
Haha, reminds me of ass, which I'm going to be eating later since she gave it to me. Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir.
Ooh, the traveling merchant fleets are tomorrow. Nice. I have cats who are very needy but hate each other. I have a cat that's very needy. Excite Bike. He's beyond baby. And I don't know why. Like, sometimes, like now, he's fine doing his own thing. He's probably playing with the dead body of the bug I killed in the kitchen earlier. Honestly. But I know the minute I, like, go to bed or get up and, like, use the bathroom, Excite will be out there absolutely baby. He's just wired. He's just wired because it's zoomy time. True. First the cat is so lonely, you get another. Then it spirals and spirals. It gets to the point where you have, like, 9. Kiwi, you didn't need to call me out like this. Even though my case is not necessarily that. But at the same time, fuck you, I feel called out. I fucking love Excite Bike. We love Excite Bike in this household. He's a bad influence. If any reason for me to stay in bed is mainly, like, he's laying there and sprawled out on me. Why are you running around me, you bitch?
When she hit the yoinky, and then she hit the splinky.
Yeah, she hit the splinky. I'm calling my family out more than you. Fair.
I don't know why I'm moaning so much tonight. Don't mind me.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah?
Gotta let it go, you know?
Ada.
Damn, I did that for free. I shouldn't have fucking done that. What's wrong with me?
Yeah.
We have 9 cats. It's a lot. Oh, I have 7 at my place.
When you put a bottle of alcohol in her and she gives you an ara. Oh,
I didn't even hit it with an era. Can I get an era?
That man spells his name with a CK. That's not Eric, that's Eric.
Go Eric Andre.
The goat.
Can I get a who ada? Is that a hoya and an ada put together? Let me confirm first before I even try that.
What ora?
But if that is what you
Gojo
are
style?
asking, Luck, I am willing to try that for free.
Ora?
Ora! Muda.
Mutton is too young to be sheared. That's cringe, brother. Give me your fleece.
I am now super intrigued. Okay, so hold on. I gotta fish first. This is a fish that does not want to be caught. Fuck it.
I see what you're saying, but first, let me catch a bass.
So, oh yeah? Oh, ara. I don't like how that felt. There is something about what just came out of my mouth, and I don't know necessarily how to deal with it.
Oh, sorry, this doesn't usually happen.
I don't like how that made me feel.
Damn, sounds like you need more alcohol.
It sounds like we just need to
That
pretend.
way, you don't have to feel.
Sounds like we all just need to pretend that that didn't happen. Better idea, get Max to do it to bring balance into the force. True! Okay, Max, you have to do it too, so that we're balanced.
Oh, ada.
He put his whole pussy into that, I could tell. I probably can't forget that. Well, don't worry, you just heard Max's too. Why was Max worse?
Excuse you, I could be a voice actor easy.
Cat picture dropped in photography boys on the left, girls on the right. Hell yeah, we love cat pics in the Discord.
I just need an agency to hit me up.
Who said hit you up?
An agency for voice acting.
Yo, agency, hit my boy Max up.
Set me up.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
The bussy remark made me die inside. That sounds like a skill issue, Stevie. Maybe you should hustle as hard as you hate.
There is no question. You hit the bussy, and you don't look back.
That just made me think of I stared into the bussy, and the bussy stared back. And I don't like that. Watch as the next big VTuber trend is ada. I will
make a trend.
clip it and ship it and put it on Twitter and also YouTube, which by the way is !YT in the chat. One day I will edit videos for YouTube Shorts. I have an entire folder of old clips that I've been meaning to edit. I just haven't had time to sit down and edit them, and I don't have the money to pay another person to do it. And I ain't having people do that shit for free. So one day.
Look, all I'm saying is I'm still trying to make Cox Inch happen.
I'm trying to
It's a great phrase, and you can't tell me otherwise.
I'm going to remove yours every time you say that.
Damn, all 11.5 inches?
You've said it more than 11.5 times, so yeah, I'm surprised you have anything at this point.
Ooh, so many inches, you just have a pussy now.
Congrats for you. The next big VTuber trend should be putting on a cloud nose at the digression of the viewers. True, I'd be ahead of the curve right there. I'll do it for free as long as you're okay with me mixing in some chat GBT. Nah, I'm good to do it. I just need to get around to do it. There's some clips I was actually meaning to put on to YouTube already. I just have to reformat them. Because YouTube Shorts has a very specific size for the window just because, like, it's mobile. So I have to, like, figure out how I'm going to put, like, the parts of, you know, what I'm wanting to be, like, what's going on in the game and then, like, my face. I have one last month of summertime. Yeah, the cropping. Can I get a honka honka? Honka truck. Yeah, the cropping forward's different, which is weird. Because, like, it can't format a standard, like, Twitch clip size.
Out of my way, child. I have a woman to fuck.
Yo, I caught a new large-size pike. Let's go.
Oh.
I tried to kind honk of the clowns with an ada. Oh my.
Honka honka. Oh yeah.
It's cursed enough. I think there's special shorts maker things like Vegas, but for YouTube specifically, I can't remember the name of it. I'm too lazy, so Google time. Honestly, Google is my best friend. Hi, luck, you have forced my hand.
Mm-hmm.
Honka, honka. I want to kill myself.
God damn, no, I want to put on a clown nose. What the fuck?
Who's the hotter clown, Coco or Gale Tornado? I mean, to be fair, my titties are real, unlike hers. For anyone who never played that particular trial.
Oh yeah, the Phoenix, right.
Yeah, also, if you can't love her at her worst, you sure as hell don't deserve her at her best. She's still a great lady, even without the makeup. Even if she did commit a felonious crime, she's still great.
Smash, absolutely, in both forms, at once.
They were fake. I will admit, her, when it, like, comes out that she confesses, like, that reveal of them being fake is the funniest thing ever. Because I love that they had the suspender snap go so hard, it just popped the balloons in there.
When you pop a titty, but not in the way you expected to.
Not committing a crime. No, committing a crime would be a deal breaker for me, but, like, it was murder, though. It's not like she burned down an orphanage or something. It was just a little quirky murder.
Just a little stabbing, you know, as a treat.
Yeah, doesn't that fall into the category of, you know, I see the red flag, but whatever is wrong with her is even hotter? Okay, but Coco, your titty is theoretical in theory here, but in practice inaccessible for different reasons. True. What? Did you just basically say I have Schrodinger's titty? Did she at least murder a rich parasite? I cannot remember who the murder victim is in that case. Murder, that's even worse. Murder is a bit concerning for a relationship. True.
Nonsense.
Well, yeah, I guess it depends.
Dying in my sleep is the way I want to go. Dying in my sleep by getting fucked by a hot clown lady?
I like how your sheesh got cut out so hard on Discord. Like, who knows, maybe you're next. I mean, you know, if I die, I die.
I fucking hope so.
Bold of you to assume I fear death.
Bold of you to assume I can die.
I mean, true, this is Max. I just drank a lot of alcohol and shat and puked myself at the same time, Ferris.
And lived, bitch. While
Right.
staying completely sober.
Alright, so I'm looking up Gale Tornado on the Ace Attorney wiki. Alright, so let's see.
Oh, I think I gotta be done with this sake. It's starting to get gross. I might just go get the mead.
Go get the mead. Who's witnessing the murder of her Rakugo? Oh, she murdered her own master of Rakugo, which I believe is some clown art or something. She was born to a famous Rakugo artist who, until his death, had been the best Tornado School had to offer. Was given the title for it. Hoping to follow in her father's footsteps, she became one of his students, alongside a childhood friend of hers. However, it soon became apparent to Taifu that she lacked her father's talent for the art, so he instead recommended that she become a balloon artist. Despite disliking the work and showing little prowess in that either, Garu persevered until under the belief that Taifu would eventually pass on her father's performer name to her for her dedication. But this hope was crushed when the title was awarded to her childhood friend despite him being her junior, and his dissociative identity disorder greatly aided him in the art of it, making him the new Window Tornado. Yo, she murdered her master because she didn't get a title. Master of what? If it's the Time Lord, he never stays dead. So no harm, no foul. No, I guess it's like some art of clownery.
It was just a silly little murder. No harm, no foul.
Yeah, it seems like she
She was simply clowning around.
from the picture she had, it seemed like she like beat him with something and then was holding it over his face. I was trying to say no more Coco Titty because consent and social conviction compared to Clown Girl who has 2D titty, but Schrodinger's titty works too. Yo, Schrodinger's titty. Is it there or is it not? That's a question. A lot of things could be considered an act of clownery. Ah, yes, the art of clownery, truly a sacred art. I say as I perform that on the daily. Really, why you walking so loud? Like, bro, we can hear his footsteps over our fishing. Alright, cool, I need sleep. I'm just saying, I'm down to clown. What, what's that they said in Futurama? Clown slaughter happens more often than you think. Clown slaughter. Yo, clown slaughter in the first degree.
You can't spell slaughter without laughter.
That is, oh my gosh, that is a thing that brings me back. I did not take that Nautilus shell. No!
I told you I did.
Max beat me to it. That's a great quote. Funny enough, it's the same episode they met Schrodinger. Nice.
What? Damn it.
Big shock,
Don't
I'm
click
level.
next yet.
Big shock, I'm level 7 fishing. Don't click next yet.
Give me. I want to go get the meat. I'll be right back.
Okay, you do that. I'll sit here and entertain chat. That reminds me, a clown car hit a light post earlier today. 30 were injured, but only the clown car was damaged. Joke. That's pretty good. Clown slaughter in 2nd degree.
You remember that story I told you about my wisdom teeth?
No, but tell us again anyway.
When I had, back in 2020, what was it? Yeah, the January 2020, when I was getting my wisdom teeth in.
Yeah.
And they were crushing my molars.
Oh yeah, I remember that now.
So I was in pain for about a month until they were able to get them out. Well, for the last week I had them out for, I had this mead, right?
Yeah.
That I would drink to help the pain. I found it. I found the mead. It's Chaucer's honeyed mead.
Chaucer. Ooh, like, oh, what is Chaucer? Was like an English author, if I recall correctly. Actually, yeah, it's the person who wrote the Canterbury Tales. That's why I remember, because I was thinking Canterbury Tales immediately. Which, by the way, if y'all ever read the Canterbury Tales, there's some of them that are really good, some that are bad, and there's some that are just downright horny. Like, I think it was the Bakers who was like really weird. Like, it was about like basically it was an NTR fic. Shit was wild. The good, the bad, and the down bad. Yeah, no, literally Canterbury Tales in a nutshell. I like how everyone is like, murder's a silly little quirk, and I'm like, here's a silly little quirk you can do. Stay the fuck away from me. The Canadian Tales, well, it is Canada Day. So for the record, if anyone has an unacceptable female to male trans question, I am buzzed enough to answer them only for tonight. Also, if I desist, I'll desist if Coco says so. Wait, FTM? I thought it was MTF.
Yeah, male to female.
MTFC alcohol. Yo.
Yeah.
When the streamer knows what you meant before you corrected it, based.
When the drunk streamer knows what you meant.
I'm not even drunk. I'm probably tipsy. But yo, I know my audience well enough. I want to say,
let's fix that.
Let's not know my audience, or me to actually get drunk. You're probably drunk. No, I'm really not, Stevie.
To get more drunk.
I can start shooting the shit back if y'all want. But also, I'm just here to have a good time.
Can have a good time with alcohol. That's what it's
True.
for.
True.
Hey, look, it's not snowing for once.
Before I ask Coco, want to guess my inappropriate joke question? Maybe you're not legally drunk, but you got alcohol in your blood. True. Stevie brings up a very valid point. Even if you are not, like, blackout drunk or any level like that, technically even being tipsy, you're still drunk on legal standards because your blood alcohol content is above a certain number.
You are susceptible.
Like here in the state of Ohio, if your BAC is above 0.08 and you are caught driving, that is an instant, charge of driving while intoxicated. You're driving under the influence, a DUI, which can get your license suspended. You're in Ohio?
My condolences.
Stevie, I know you did not just fucking ask me if I live in Ohio. I know that after the years we have known each other, you are not surprised to hear that I'm in Ohio and I have mentioned that I am from Ohio.
Doxed.
I never asked, but I've said it like multiple times while you're here. Actually, Luck, I will allow that because Lay actually said something earlier in the regards. Wait, I thought you were from Kentucky. What the I mean, like, I have family from Kentucky. I go to Kentucky when I go down home. They were considered medical waste? That's bullshit. If they can let you keep your wisdom teeth, they should let you keep your dick and balls from a vagioplasty.
Huh. Yeah, they let me keep my wisdom teeth. They were fucked up. They let me keep my molars, too. They were crushed to hell.
I wanted to keep...
them away anyway, because what am I going to do with that? But
I wanted my wisdom teeth because I just wanted to see what they look like before I threw them out. Or they threw them out. Yeah, I wanted to see what they looked like out of my mouth. I see the Kentucky family threw me off. I guess it never came up. I have terrible memory. Yo, same. I think a lot of us here suffer terrible memory, and that's why we all get along so well.
yeah, my memory sucks ass.
We for gore.
Unlike me. Yeah, when I had my wisdom teeth out, I was waiting, right? Because I'm like, my brain doesn't let me get drunk or anything like that. It constantly fights for cognition. And I was so looking forward to being high for once and not knowing what the fuck was going on. I finish my surgery, get out of the chair, and I'm immediately sober.
Yo,
my
you
mouth
too?
is numb and I could feel it.
Yo,
and
you
I'm like,
too?
Great. Now I get to be in agony.
Same.
And get disappointed at the same time.
I was high coming out of my surgery for like 0.5 seconds. I looked up at the light and saw like all the colors of the rainbow at once. And then I sobered up immediately and I was mad. And so I wanted to go to Walgreens and pick up, I was asking my mom, because I was sober perfectly while doing this. I was typing on my, this is going to date me. Since I couldn't talk well, I was typing on my iPad, or my iPod Touch. The fucking, yeah, like the touchscreen iPod. Back in the day, true gangsters. I got that for my 16th birthday. That was my 16th birthday present. And I love it. Did they at least buy it off of you? I guess they're asking, oh. I wanted to know if I brought it, in like a jar of glycerin, if they'd use it. They laughed and were like, no, honey, no. Nice. I mean, yes, it was very privileged, Max, that I got to upgrade from a non-brand named MP3 player to an iPod Touch. But still.
Yeah, I just had a normal iPod. Before smartphones even existed, I had my BlackBerry for years.
I never had a BlackBerry, though. Now, see, Blackberries back in the day, you were kind of privileged for that. Like, that was, like, the cool shit.
Yeah, I was privileged for Blackberry.
You were cool because you had a Blackberry. Like, Blackberry and Motorola Razr were the cool phones. I will admit, I had an LG Shine as my first cell phone, and, like, the little thing was like a mirror, and it was pretty great. Since I had some other damage, I couldn't donate it for female to male purposes either. Wait, I'm sorry. There are things you can do, like if you got bottom surgery, that you could donate your genitalia for other people. What the fuck? That's a thing?
You can donate a cock?
Because I know, like, with penioplasties, like, they normally just take your skin from your, like, forearm. And it's more of a cosmetic than a vagioplasty is. That is a thing. Holy shit. Today we learned in chat. You can donate your dick.
Huh.
I had one of those slide phones.
I don't need it.
I had one of your slide
I'll never
phones.
get to use mine.
I mean, Max, you know, keep it just in case. Wait, can I upgrade my dick? It's more of a replacement thing than a phalloplasty, but there are doctors who will try. I mean, I guess if it's like potential for it, it makes sense that people would do it. Like, they are willing to try a lot of different surgery types just to see if it works too, because like that's how the world of science is. Like, you know, it's a fuck around and find out kind of thing. But, you know, and they say my streams aren't educational. I'm about to throw the educational tag in mine, if I could, but I'm not getting rid of 3 brain cell energy. We're gonna get that trending one day. I've got other people that are using that tag when they stream. If any of us get partnered, we'll just make the 3 brain cell energy a streaming group if those still exist on Twitch. I don't even know if they exist anymore, but if they do, we will make that stream team. I had one of those slide phones where it had a keyboard, and I thought it was the coolest. Yo, that was my phone after I had an LG Shine. That shit is great. It made texting so much easier. It's hard because they had to evacuate my nerves for functional reasons, and fitting them back someone else's nerves into an existing organ is risky at best. Yes, because like with most things in life, with organ transplants, there is always a chance that the body will reject it. And even if it's like the same blood type and everything, there's a chance that the body will start attacking it because it recognizes it as foreign. There's also that, yeah. I heard that scientists are all 3 phone calls away from trying something unethical out of curiosity. There are probably some people that do, but with, you know, like code of ethics and things like that, that's why you can't get shit like, you know, like pre-World War II shit. Unethical is just a mean way to say interesting. Yeah, like there's only certain things they can get away with. Like they can't be out here testing like, you know, at what temperature like does human skin melt? Like on a live person, they can't be doing that.
Yeah, I was gonna say they could do a skin graft for that.
Yeah. Oh, Olivia is talking to what's his name with the hat. Oh, they're all talking to each other. Oh, Andy. Nice. They're saying good evening to each other. That's so cute. Yeah, I'm stopping to being a fish bitch so I can go down here and chill out at the market.
Yeah, I'm heading over there too.
Candy canes, torch, clouds, seasonal flowers, ooh, seasonal cactus. I like that. I'm gonna get my free cup of coffee. I like how we just poured coffee in there, or water in there, and just magically got coffee.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. Sure you can. Just get someone with that no pain activator condition. Oh yeah, that shit's just dangerous though, because like, so the condition that Leigh is referring to is a condition where there's some people who can't feel pain, like their nerves do not react to it properly. Which, yeah, you can't feel pain, but also on the downside of it, like if you got stabbed in like one of your major arteries, you wouldn't feel that that happened, and it could kill you. I mean, didn't some mad scientist do a knee extension or something recently? Yeah, SEPA, there it is. Pretty dangerous condition, honestly. But yeah, there was like knee and leg extensions. There are people who have bought knee and leg extensions to like grow maybe half an inch or an inch. Instead of just being the short kings they are. Fellas, ladies like a short king, just saying.
Damn, too bad I'm 5'11". Excuse me, 5'12".
I'm removing your penis.
Thought you were gonna say knees.
Nah, I'd just be more threatening than saying dick, though. Yeah, they break your bones and insert polyplastic steel extensions. Yep, and then the bone has to regrow around that. It is a very long healing process. For minimal payout, but hey, I guess if some people want to get surgery like that, they will. True, I heard the no pain disease is bad because if you go for a jog and step on a nail, they don't feel it or something like that. To me, stubbing my toe and it then bled. Yeah, like you could potentially bleed out, and wouldn't know if you have SEPA. Oh, Coco, I tried to ask for a girl's number. I was told you. She sounds like a cunt, honestly. Like, if someone's gonna say you and... Like, trust me, I get it. I have been harassed by creepy guys before, and people have made me feel uncomfortable with shit like that. But at the same time, you know, there's a polite way to turn people down without being a bitch. Luck, I'd give you my number, but I don't have one right now. Aw. That's very sweet of you, Leigh. But yeah, so first off, that speaks more on her character luck than yours. She's just a bitch. You don't want that hoe anyway. She probably stank anyway, too. And props to you for having the courage. Stank. Her personality, whack. Her shoes, whack. The things that she likes, whack. how she brushes her hair, whack. But the true girl meant for you, or true non-binary person, she tight as fuck. My line was, oh hey, I thought you were cute. Can I get your number so we can get boba sometime? That's pretty fucking straightforward and base, in my opinion. Offered boba and still got turned down. She's way beneath you. Yeah, honestly, I'm saying, if she turned you down for boba, she ain't it. She ain't it, Chief. She ain't worth it. Oh, have we done like the mermaid thing you do?
I just did. Lag.
What is the order that I have to like click the things again?
1, 5, 4, 2, 3.
I have to wait while she's singing, right? I can't just like do
I
it.
can remind. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can remind you again when it's over.
Also, is it me or is that mermaid a little chubby?
Yeah.
I asked because if so, based.
She's thick.
Concerned Ape made the mermaid thick, based. Oh yeah, she very thick.
Mm-hmm.
I just kind of assumed I was ugly. I'm like 5'5" and wear XL shirts with a 36-inch waist. Alright, well if she is that determined, to
Petty bitches
have
like
someone
that
for
are not worth
looks,
your time.
yeah, because looks fade, personality stays the same. What was the number on the shells?
1, 5, 4, 2, 3.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm going to buy the TP home because it's like 110. I love the night market theme so much.
'Tis a vibe.
She got the mama hips. True. Alright, I'm just gonna have a sleepover with you and Sophia. Hope y'all don't mind the sleepover.
I learned how to make a bomb.
I would have gone in on her side, but I only had like a few seconds.
Oh boy, it's gonna snow again.
Well, moving on from that, since I don't want to dwell here, I'm gonna go to the gym with my sister tomorrow. That's great. Yo, honestly, working out and things like that should only really be done, like, because you want to do them. This is one thing I had to learn. Because I also had very disordered eating habits. Like, not to trigger anyone, but just in case. We'll be honest. We're always honest here, but, you know. I'm gonna be honest with this one in a like open, little sensitive. I don't think I had an ED. I had some pretty bad disordered eating habits, like to the point where I would eat once a day. I would cut out certain things because I thought they were bad. I wasn't allowed to have them, like carbs. And weight and the focus on losing weight became very unhealthy of a mindset for me to have. And this wasn't something I learned until recently when I found this one guy on YouTube Shorts. His name's Adam, and he is a fitness instructor who is also a recovering bulimia person, which EDs in men are already not really advertised or talked about a lot, so the fact that he's very open with it is pretty cool. The hello my guys friends guy, I think that is him. Let me see. what his last name is. But there's his videos. Adam Wright Fitness, is the name of the channel, and also I think he's Adam Wright Fitness on TikTok too. But he taught me a lot of things, such as, you know, like, instead of looking at foods as being like bad or, you know, like you're not allowed, like healthy and unhealthy, it's better to look at them as like always foods and then sometimes foods. Like, there's something, like, you can fit anything into your regular diet. Portion is just key. I know it sounds like common sense, but that was a hard thing for me to grasp. Not the same guy. The one I'm thinking of, if I recall correctly, is Islander. Yeah, no, this is a different guy, but he's really cool. I do recommend his videos. And I'm learning new things watching his shit. Like, such as, you cannot be on such an extreme calorie deficient, because if you're not making sure to eat enough, your metabolism slows down because your body thinks it's starving. Which is not cool. So, like, making sure you are eating enough. Yeah, the whole calorie deficient thing. Yeah, I did not, and like, counting macros. When I did like my macro calculator for my current height and weight and what I would like my goal to be, it actually bumped up my calorie and carb increase and lowered my protein. Because I would eat protein things a lot because, it would keep me, like, from being hungry or feeling hungry. And, I mean, yeah, I lost weight doing what I, like, in that very toxic, unhealthy mindset of mine. Like, I lost 30 plus pounds. But then I rebounded. And that made me feel like shit until, like, I discovered this guy and was, you know, learning with stuff. And, yeah, like, you gotta make sure you're eating enough, or else your body will go into a mode and start tearing itself apart. And like, it's okay. Like, realistically, you should be able to have, like, anything that's diet wise that is forcing you to cut things out or go to certain things that are not in your like budget or ability to get is not good. Like, you shouldn't have to fully look at this. I think it's over here. Like, it should be accessible is one thing that I've learned. You're an inspiration for finding your balance. Yeah, no, honestly, Adam is a very good inspiration. Here, I'll link his channel even. Adam is a very big inspiration of mine. And I think it's really cool that he is someone who is very open about his own past with EDs and things like that. Especially since you don't hear it from guys a lot. But yeah, like, diets and things like that, and, like, you know, calorie deficiencies need to be realistic for the foods you have access to. Like, especially since, like, a lot of things like organic eating is so expensive now. Like, it's so pricey to get things like that. And you might not even have access to it, even if you do have, like, grocery stores and shit like that. Survival mode is crazy powerful in human psychology. So yeah, like, honestly, just changing how you look at things too can also help. And I think there's also been one thing I've been trying, which is intuitive eating, which it took me a while to even really be able to get on that because my body was still kind of like a little fucky-wucky from my, you know, fucking yo-yo dieting of shit. But like, only eating like when your body gets to that point again where it knows like when it's actually hungry and when it's not. That also, even before all this, when I was younger, I was an emotional eater, or I would eat when I was bored. So that didn't help. Which it was fine when I was like a little kid, but when I got older and like started going through fucking puberty, and the pounds like hit me like a brick house because, yeah, it was a problem. Where the fuck does this Nautilus shell go?
Nowhere. I donated already. Holy shit.
Why did you donate it earlier? I've been here looking
I
for.
told you this no less than 3 times by now.
Okay, well, I probably forgot. After
I'm
you
the one
said...
that's been drinking more. Brother.
Okay, brother, I'm out here having deep conversations. I'm not caring about the Nautilus shell I've been holding in my backpack for 2 days now.
Sell it. We don't need it.
Well, what if I just want to give it to you, Max? You know, honestly, I think...
Then I'll sell it.
I'm gonna just hand it to you because you're a great guy.
Fucking unbelievable.
As a certified fitness coach, this guy seems legit. Yeah, no, and he also like goes on and like there's people that have like really unhealthy like that do like whether they know it or not, like there's videos that he'll like stitch that are unhealthy advice. Like I remember there was one chick who was literally saying like that people should wait until past noon to eat at all during the day, like after waking up, binging until you go to bed, and then eating a scoop of cottage cheese for a fat ass. And that was her entire video. Like, yeah, Max, get back here. I'm trying to give you a
Good luck
gift.
catching me, fucker.
I don't know, just give it to your wife then.
If she even wants it.
Giving your wife the Nautilus.
Actually, I just forgot what I was gonna do anyway.
You're sweet, thanks. Okay, she said that, but her face sprite
Yeah.
is very
She does that. She's fucking unamused and you give her something she doesn't like, but she still tries to thank you for it. What a woman.
Damn, she says, wow, this fucking sucks. Thanks, I guess.
Yeah. Me when I give her the dick at night.
Hey, yo.
Thanks, I guess.
But yeah, so he'll like debunk things like that and stuff, and he also shows like videos from, you know, people who are working on like sustainable weight loss goals. That was my whole point with bringing up Adam, is you gotta make sure it is a sustainable weight loss goal that is realistic for what you're able to have access to. Whether that means, you know, like, I don't know, making sure you're eating like, you know, a certain amount, or whatever. There's so much toxic and just bad advice on social media. It's disheartening, yeah. And one thing that boils down into the leading of like such toxic information is because it feeds on the desperation of people who are tired of being at that like weight, who've been there for a while and are looking for something that works. Like people who've tried many yo-yo diets and found no success. And I think I've actually lost a few pounds since I started doing this. Granted, it is slow, but it's still more sustainable than fucking having a carb deficiency and trying to like cut them out entirely, because your body needs carbs for energy.
Wait, what?
What?
I can go into Pierre's.
Right now?
Yeah.
Huh.
I thought it was closed.
Alright. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's supposed to be closed at 5. What the fuck?
Good weight loss should be slow, like people shedding 10 pounds a week or doing something unhealthy. Yeah, like at most, you should be losing 5 pounds a week. Something. But even then, that could still be too much.
So another reason I'm not human. I don't gain weight.
Yeah, which that's also another thing too. Like, there's some people on the opposite side of the spectrum that have a hard time gaining weight because their metabolism is so fast. Like, both sides of the spectrum are hard. And
Yeah.
one thing I hate is when some people think like, oh, to make myself feel better, I'm gonna put someone else down who has a different body type, regardless if it's a fat person putting a skinnier person down or a skinny person putting a fat person down. Like, that's just not cool. You know, we're all struggling out here. You know?
Yeah, I'll have people tell me, oh, it must be nice to be so skinny and have a high metabolism. It's like, you know how much I have to eat so I don't lose weight? It's fucking awful.
Yeah, because
I don't want to eat sometimes because it's just gross.
Yeah, no, like, some people are like that because it borders down to society's whole obsession with skinny equals healthy. Which is it's so untrue. It's like how
I'm
saying...
so unhealthy for my skinniness.
Yeah, it's up there with saying, like, oh, all fat people are, you know, like that because they overeat. 9 times out of 10, they're undereating.
Yeah, it just boils down to metabolism.
I mean, personally, I think another issue is lack of discipline, since I know for me, I broke KY very lenient. I broke my very lenient diet. I told you about, right? It was no snacking, no dessert, no soda, with once a week cheat days. Also, cheat days, honestly, if you break a diet, it wasn't a good diet. Psychological factors of dieting have to be considered too, yeah. Also, cheat days, this was actually another thing I learned from Adam, and also, like, other people corroborating on it. Cheat days don't necessarily help because they can potentially lead into overindulging, because it's like you having, like, oh, you're not supposed to be having these things, and things like that. A consistent diet that works for a person has to be realistic. You're allowed to have, like, a snack cake every now and again. You can't have it for every meal, but if you're getting a craving for it, it's one thing, like, honestly, it's best to, like, have a little bit of that craving, because if you go without it, it will come back to bite you in the ass, and it can lead into overindulging. That's happened to me plenty of times with how restrictive I was with carbs. I would go without them, and Max has gone to bed already. I would go without them, and then it would lead into me overeating. So then what is a good diet? Honestly, it's whatever works best for you. So I think, like, a good thing is you want, I think with, like, the plate, like a regular plate size, half veggies, a fourth protein, and a fourth, like, starch or something is, like, a good visual layout. Or, like, there's also, like, the handful method. So, like, you have 2 handfuls of greens. I think it was a singular handful of, like, protein, and like a half cup of, like, carbs or something. A diet that meets your needs, doesn't make you feel awful for making mistakes, and keeps you feeling full enough to function. Yes, true, because there is also the chance, if you're under eating, luck, that you're not eating enough for your metabolism to function. And how did my diet fail to accomplish that? The extreme restrictiveness of it. No snacking, dessert, or soda. Like, it's one thing to cut certain things out, but with no snacking or dessert, snacking is meant to be a thing of, if it's going to be within, like, 4 to 6 hours between your meals, snacking is there to make sure you still have energy and aren't, like, absolutely crashing. Also, snacking can be, like, you know, pretty healthy things. Like, you can have, like, you know, celery and peanut butter. That's a good snack. But heavy restrictions like that can lead to overindulging and rebounding from weight loss. That's what happened to me. I went from my old weight, dropped like 35 pounds, and then I rebounded back over the holidays. It was actually like November, December. I don't have enough information to definitively say, oh fuck, I passed out!
Yeah.
Why did you interrupt me?
I was messaging a friend back about a bunny meme she sent me.
That's fair. Honestly, fuck it. We pass out sometimes. Wait, I thought it was like super light diet because I was able to eat whatever I want. I will say this, I've gotten fat since my recent job because your boy eats fast food because it's easy and convenient. True. And that necessarily might not be the best of things, like, to do for every day. But also, your choices in it, and then how much you're eating, can also affect, like, be used to make what you have access to a bit better. Granted, it's always better to eat stuff you make at home. It's gonna be a bit healthier than fast food. But if you are getting fast food, like, maybe instead of getting, like, I don't know, for example, fucking a 20-piece with a large fry, maybe getting the 10-piece and a small fry. What?
Look where you are.
I'm back in your... Oh, I'm in your house. Hello.
They put you back in my bed.
Hey.
I said, look after this bitch.
Damn, I really out here saying your bed's pretty based.
Is there?
Hey, thanks, Linus.
Clint wants an iron bar. Based and puggers.
Yeah. Diet culture is meant to make you fail and keep the industry profitable. Good dieting is about calories in versus calories out. Yeah. You want to make sure you're eating enough that your body has energy to function. You don't want to eat too little. You don't want to eat too much. Damn, hot cocoa. No, I eat 10-piece nuggies. So cool. So, like, instead of, I guess in your case, like, instead of like a 10-piece and a large fry, like, maybe have a small fry, and then maybe like a 6-piece nugget. and then also potentially getting some greens in there. Normally, it's about with balancing meals, it's adding things to make the meal more balanced, never taking away. I say, as I just said, reduce the fry size, but also reducing fry size can help. So, like, maybe also getting, I think McDonald's has salads. I think. If I recall correctly, they have a pretty okay salad, too. So, like, adding a salad in to, like, the 6-piece or the 10-piece.
A 20-piece chicken nugget meal feeds 4 people. I am 4 people.
Max is indeed 4 people in a trench coat.
I've eaten, those family meals, like the frozen dinners. It says it feeds a family of 5.
I have a stupid idea. What if I got a kid's meal size? Honestly, that's what I do sometimes. Like, if I just want a little bit and don't want a lot, because even a 10-piece for me can be a lot sometimes. The kid's meal is a perfect size. Unironically. Also, if anyone says you're not allowed to because you're an adult, tell them, fuck you, you ain't my dad, you don't pay my bills, mind your business. Get the kids meal if you want, because it's a good size. Because also, the kids meal fries, if it's like an actual true kids meal fry size, is very different from a small fry size. Fun fact.
If you ain't giving me dick or pussy, I ain't entitled to listen to your opinion.
I'm sorry, I had one headphone in. What the fuck did you just say?
I said, if you ain't giving me dick or pussy, I ain't entitled to listen to your opinion.
Well, that's also another way to look at things.
Yeah.
Oh, also, I think with the kids meal, at McDonald's, you can substitute the toy for, like, a small ice cream cone if you want, like, a dessert. Don't quote me on that, but I think it is a thing you can do. What if my dad, who does pay my bills, says something? Your dad sucked me hard through my jorts, I don't know.
Got him. By the way, don't do anything with that jam or the jelly once it finishes. It's for the community center.
Cool, I wasn't gonna touch it anyway.
I think Abigail is still trying to come on to me. She asked me to share a hot cocoa with her the other day, and now she said that I'm always allowed in her room, as long as she's not changing.
Yo, your old wife trying to come on to you when you're married to another woman?
Right? It's like, goddamn, girl.
I'm back. What did I miss? A lot
The
of
hottest orgy you've ever seen.
a lot of deep talk, Popsy. Have I ever mentioned how I appreciate Coco? Coco being great as always. I wouldn't say that. I'm just a human like everyone else. Like we all
No,
go
that's
through.
fine. I'm trying to deliver is all.
Max is pretty great. Diet culture talk, me answering male to female questions. Yeah, honestly, Lay just summarized it pretty well. Also, if you are under the age of 18, do not diet. Like, just no. That is... I think that's where I also went wrong in life, because I did try to diet as a teenager. Teenagers should not be dieting, because you are still developing and growing. You need all that you can get.
Dieting underage is a good way to die.
Do not... Yeah, if you diet underage, that's a great way to put the die in diet. Also, if you are underage off of 13, get off Twitch. Yeah, if you're under 13, don't say anything, and also, like, maybe, like, wait until you're 13, please. Thanks. You also
If you're
probably
under 18, get out of my chat.
You also probably shouldn't be in my stream since I have a mature rating marked on here.
I'm horny as fuck.
I think
and have very debauchery tastes.
my chat's like at least 15 minimum, I think.
I mean, I've said this before. I've got satyriasis. It's not something I can help.
Yes, true, which actually Max was the person that I learned that is the male equivalent of nymphomania. I did not know that there was a male or female equivalent.
Yeah, it's crazy.
If you're above
I didn't actually know that until I looked it up.
If you're above 60, I work in a senior center. Hit me up, I'll get you lunch. Yo, luck really
Hey,
out.
G-MILFs?
Yo, did you say G-MILFs?
G-MILFs?
It's GILF, thank you very much. It's GILF both ways, you uncultured swine.
Man, I don't know. I feel like that stands for something else, but I can't remember what right now.
Oh, wait, that is the male equivalent of what? Nymphomania.
Yes, satyriasis. So people think nymphomania is just when a woman is really horny, because tee hee ha ha. No, it's an uncontrollable sexual urge within a gendered body. I mean, biologically, not like
Yeah, we're
mental disease doesn't give a shit what your pronouns are.
yeah, the
Sorry.
diseases like that fuck up your life regardless. They don't care what your pronouns are.
But this isn't a mental disease; it's a hormonal disease. So it affects your hormones,
Like
and
thyroid,
which means
like thyroid
Yeah.
condition.
yes, which means there's no cure and there's no treatment. So I just get to get randomly extremely horny for no reason.
Wouldn't you be able to have hormone
And
therapy for that?
it sucks. I don't know. I think that's kind of dangerous
Like,
to mess with your hormones like that.
I don't know if it would necessarily be dangerous, but also at the chance, like
Because it's not like I have that much testosterone, you know?
you'd have to be treated frequently for it too. That would be my more concern. Is like, you'd have to get that a lot. It'd be like an infusion, basically, at that point.
Yeah, it's, it's at that point, it's like, it's not worth it. Because I mean, once I learned what it was and what that is, I just dealt with it.
I think the worst thing would be if you had that and you were like asexual. I think that would be
Yeah.
the absolute fucking worst.
I mean, there's like things you can do to help it, like
Not thinking
I
about
mean,
it.
mature. We're mature here. We're mature. Ratings, warnings. Everybody knows. I don't have to be squeamish or squirrelish about saying this, but I've known that sex and masturbation helps with that sort of thing. Not to be like, now you guys know I jack off every day. I don't care. But it's what that is. It's not an addiction. I do this so that I don't have to randomly go off the deep end at like work or something when I'm trying to focus, and it
Yes, because
reams the fuck out of me.
fun fact, coon brain is a thing, and it can make people who are male or AMAB very fucking aggressive.
Yep.
Uh,
I'll wake up randomly aggressive a lot.
gasp! Max is jacking off without the boys.
Oh shit, you're right. No wonder I'm so horny all the time. I forgot my boys.
Wait, how would that work? Asexual is opposed to sex, right? But if they had it, they wouldn't be asexual. Okay, so asexual
It's a hormonal
more
thing.
is a hormonal thing. More of it's still sexuality though. It is counted in there.
Yeah,
It
asexual
refers
is a
to
preference,
not
right?
having necessarily a desire for it or a high drive for it. Probably lower than the average person, but also there are people who are sex positive and sex repulsed. Um, like much like agenderism and like asexuality is a very gray spectrum. Like most sexualities, it's already on an overall spectrum, and then there's an individual spectrum that breaks down for it. Um, shit's gender and identities and sexualities are a very big spectrum. Honestly, they might as well be the cable company. They are a spectrum. Asexual is just a non-desire of sexual contact. Ace people get horny, just don't feel the need to drive on it or act like it.
Yeah,
Like not
so
ace do.
actually-
Exactly, Lay.
I have a non-binary friend who is asexual, but if they are very close to somebody like that they're dating and whatnot, they will, do sex with them.
Yeah, and I know ace people who don't have necessarily a high drive, but like, they have horny thoughts and also draw porn and consume that. And they just don't have a fucking drive for it most of the time. And it's just like shit's whack and confusing. That's why it's like where sometimes labels are just like more of a hindrance than a help. Like that is just one thing I would probably say. But then also some people really like labels. Labels make them feel comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Because like
It's
knowing
like-
specifically what you are and like what's with you, like there's something about knowing that just I guess makes you feel like really like there's something in the human brain that knowing anything just neuron activation.
Well, yeah, it's like I was talking with Rave last night. Is self-diagnosis is so much easier now because so many other people who have been diagnosed with that can tell you their symptoms, and you can relate to that, and they'd be like, "Yeah, that's that,"
I will admit.
and
Oh, sorry, you go.
and you can just feel like, "Oh, well, that makes sense then if I'm that because that's what it feels like." Like lately, I've been reading a lot of posts about autism, and I'm like, "I'm autistic."
Yes. I will admit,
I'm straight up on the spectrum.
while it can help with things, I will admit self-diagnosis still shouldn't be a 100% only thing. Like, it can be used
Yeah,
to
no.
help only on the basis of there's a lot of mental disorders that have overlapping symptoms. Like BPD has overlapping symptoms with a lot of things. Autism has, and neurodivergency has a lot of overlapping symptoms with other things. And it can be hard to properly diagnose some things. That's also why, like with young kids, for example, autism is not commonly diagnosed in children under the age of 7 because you don't know necessarily how to separate high energy in young children with symptoms of autism or symptoms of it being on the spectrum. Fun fact. Ah, but Coco, you see, if I don't get diagnosed with autism, that means I don't have it. It's like closing your eyes. If I ignore my problems, they'll go away. Okay, so let's see if I got this. An ace person can get a boner because they see Chun-Li from Street Fighter, but because they have a boner, it doesn't mean they would go out of their way to play that character, but they can still play if the time is right. Yeah, I'd say something like that. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Like, you might do the most, like, unhinged sexual activity with a character or a person, or want to, but then not do that, or have a desire to actually do it, but might just have the thoughts. Playing Street Fighter, yeah, you might have the thoughts of playing Street Fighter, but then not actually doing it. I tried that with my penis. I'm much happier without it, for real, though, to be honest. I'm glad you're happy. Humanity is always a spectrum. My label is gamer queer. Based. Absolutely fucking based. But yeah, no. Also, I am always down for conversations like this that go into deeper topics. Everyone here fucking knows that. So yeah, like if y'all ever want to like deep dive into shit like that, as long as we keep things civil and respectful, I'm fine with it. You know, this isn't just the alcohol talking. I've always been like this. Because I know we've had some deep moments, like, in the regular times, and not just Coco after dark hours, since it's 3 a.m. Oh boy, 3 a.m.
Woo! Time to take a shot.
Shots. Oh, let me actually collect my money.
Everybody!
Why does Marlin want cherry bombs?
Don't worry about it. Have you ever heard of fish bombing?
Marlin, what the fuck? Oh, Clint wants an iron bar, and then...
My secret friend is Sebastian. Hilarious. I know what to get him.
My
Void
ass.
egg. Books.
Oh, Maru's my secret friend. Nice. What does she like?
Batteries.
Do we have batteries?
I think so.
Can I just give Maru a yes we do. I got a battery for Maru. Bitches love batteries.
Yes, sir. I can't milk the sheep.
I mean, not with that attitude.
Oh shit.
I've been told I seem autistic, but a few different people, notably 2 people with autism, I've yet to be diagnosed, so on the off chance I do have it, that explains my odd use of needing a metaphor to get what ace is. Well, see, true. You might seem it also, but there's also a chance you're not. And I say this from a prime example of a story. So, my cousin was up here with my aunt, staying at my house, and my cousin is diagnosed autistic. So is our other cousin. They're like the only 2 from my dad. This is from my dad's side of the family. So they were staying up here, and we were all talking. Like my oldest brother Diddy was over here with us, and we were all just chatting, having a good time. And eventually, like, yeah, Denny left because it's like bedtime. Because we were going to a funeral up north for my aunt's ex-husband, which Coco, it's like I said, if I never get diagnosed that I don't have it, fair. But no, we're going up to my a funeral for my aunt's ex-husband, which if you've ever seen the show Reba, they had a relationship like that where it's like they were divorced but still talking and like friends. They even lived together after like everything for a while. And he was a nice guy, but he like died from a sudden heart attack or something. So my cousin was here talking with us and everything, and then when like my brother left and we were getting ready to go to bed, because my cousin was also still talking, like we talked about like FNAF and shit too, but then he's like, man, you know, it's really good to see, you know, you and your brother are also on the spectrum, because I thought me and our other cousin were like the only ones in the family. And I had to look at him, put a hand on his shoulder and say, my brother just has a very loud personality. He's actually been tested for autism and does not have it. My cousin was so disappointed because he thought my brother was autistic and that I had like what used to be known as Asperger's, which I know the name is not proper or not used anymore because like the person it's named after was a really bad guy. I think it's just general autism spectrum disorder now. No. So I had to tell him, no, my brother has a loud personality and I'm just antisocial. I see. So yeah, that's also another thing, because like some traits that might present in autism or on any part of the spectrum might not necessarily hint at neurodivergency. Literally, the human brain is whack ass fuck. That's brain whack. That's literally it.
You gotta come to the railroad and keep going up the mountain.
I don't want to go up to the railroad. But
Good.
fine, I guess. I think I can get up this way, right? I do not have autism. I have PTSD, though. Hell yeah. Except not actually, hell yeah. PTSD fucking sucks. I'm very sorry to hear that, Lay. I remember that time when one of your brothers called you at 3 a.m. to hit- Yeah, that was actually Denny, fun fact. Denny was the one that called me, during stream to hit me with the D's Nuts joke. Or maybe it wasn't during stream. It was actually, I might have been on call with Axel, like hanging out, and he called me on my phone to say that, and I was like, bruh. Hopefully it's about to be worth 100% disability. Yo, that disability check. Ayo. Now that brother sounds amazing. Denny is an experience, and if you guys ever get the displeasure of him coming on to- Okay, I'm here at the railroad tracks. Where am I going?
Go up.
Go up? Okay. American imperialism has one benefit. Man, healthcare is... You weren't streaming at the time you posted on Twitter. Yeah, no, I was on call with Axel then. Oh yeah, the graveyard. Is it...
Keep going. Over to the right.
What?
Keep going.
Keep going up.
Mm-hmm.
Can't go up anymore, though.
There's a path to the right.
Oh, okay. Let me pick up all these snowberries, or crystal fruits. And flowers. There's a rock. Is that why Marlon needs all those dynamites?
What do you mean a rock?
I'm here on the right side. There's a large boulder that blocks your path.
What?
Do you mean the left?
No.
Let me go on the left and see if there's a path there, because I literally just went up. There's a rock on the right.
Hang on. Let me look at your stream.
Yeah, because I'm here just casually chilling in the graveyard.
Fucking advertisements, I'll just come down. Oh my god, the lag.
I forgot to tell you the second part, my new name. Hell yeah, you got to choose your own name, and probably cool as fuck. Also, healthcare. There's a- You just went through it!
It's not there for me.
What the fuck?
I went into my house and it said there was an explosion at the railroad. Came up here and discovered the rock was gone.
Well, it's very much right there for me, homie.
I guess go into your house, maybe?
I don't know. I think it's cool. Emily Cassandra Lay. Yo, that is a very fancy name. Did you mail your new name Starscream or something else cool like that? Cause then you could go with Megan. No, yo, Sebastian's out here smoking by the railroad. Why are you smoking by the railroad? That's cringe. Emily is nice. Yo, Transformers, robots in disguise. Oh, I'm wondering if it might not have counted because I think I was in your house when I woke up on this day.
I guess so, but it didn't proc for me when I woke up from mine. I went to go take care of the animals, went back into my house to put some milk in the fridge, and then I got it.
Well, I also was passed out, so maybe. It was my mom, if would have had a daughter, she was like, you do have wait. It was my mom would have named it is what my mom would have named a daughter if she had one, so I was like, you do have one. Hey. I tried to convince my brother to name his kid Soundwave. It did not work. Wow, Soundwave. Well, I mean, honestly, it could be worse. At least you didn't try to convince him to name it Starscream. I'm saying Starscream is a bitch. Derogatory. He is a pussy. Fuck Starscream. All my homies hate Starscream. Alright, let me go into my house. Soundwave is fucking cool. Okay, yeah, I just went into my house randomly and there was the thing. Okay, cool.
Huh.
So what's up there and is it worth my time going back at 6 o'clock?
Go look.
Why do you have to do this to me? How dare you? I'm just out here trying to live my best life at 3 a.m. And you're doing this to me.
It's worth it, trust me.
Fine. Better not be late getting home. I just realized I could have gone that way to get back to the farm, but whoopsie doodle.
Welcome.
Is it just a... Is this a pew?
Yeah.
How do you sit on it? Oh, yeah, there you go. So we just...
Enjoy the night sky.
I considered going with Saffron Amber or Sarah Victoria, but when I talked to my mom before, I was like... before I started, she was really cool about the whole ordeal, so... Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I think your Emily name is much better than both of those combined. Especially Saffron. Like, Saffron, don't get me wrong, it sounds kind of cool and unique, but just... I could imagine people misspelling that so much. Why did that... I hear a pop sound. Did you just pick something up?
Because we got out of the chair.
Oh, okay. Wow. Not even gonna walk back with me. It's nighttime and you're just gonna let a lady walk back alone? Cringe.
You have a sword, right?
I mean, true, I have weapons, but still, it's the, principle of it all.
You don't want to fuck with a woman who has farming tools in her purse at night?
You have a cool hat, no one will mess with you. True, I am a naval officer with a sword. Basically. We go actually sleep in my bed with my husband. Say you're Luffy and Zoro's adopted daughter, or their love child, one of the two. That's for you to find out.
Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy?
The amount of times that I hit people with "wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy" is so, like, is so just massive. Which is a better, whichever is a better story, to be honest. Exactly.
Huge.
Whichever storyline would get me actual story and not filler content. Because I'm gonna say a controversial take. You don't need to read or watch the filler of One Piece. I said it. Boom. Mic drop. Anime Twitter coming for my ass. I was saying that more mainly because a coworker of mine who's a big anime fan, and he's like Belgian, but he likes One Piece, and I told him to his face, yeah, you don't need to read filler One Piece, and he wanted to fight me on it. Like, bro, there's over 1,000 episodes, and who knows how many fucking chapters. I ain't got time for that. Definitely
Nobody
not.
got time for that.
Definitely not, but it is fun. Like, if I might go back after watching the main scenario. And read, like, the filler stuff. But for, like, a first casual watch, actually not even a first casual watch through, a casual watch through in general, I would say you do not need to. Definitely not, but oh no, I already read that. But yeah. Fair. Yeah, casual watch through and reads, you probably don't need to hit anything that's filler. But if you're going back after, like, a casual enjoyment of One Piece, yeah, I'd say check out the filler stuff. It's got some lines, additional building information. Go for it. Why not? Also, my Twitter went off, which I'm just gonna use it as an excuse to plug my Twitter account. Come see my tweets since Elon Musk doesn't want you seeing anything at this point.
Allow me to waste your timeline by posting dumb shit you can not unread.
Yo, Max, I found a shirt that I think you would enjoy.
Coco, you're gonna pass out again.
Good. I'm gonna pass out so I can send you that. Actually, no, we're not passed out. We're on the fucking menu.
What do you mean you're on the menu?
I'm on the menu for my fucking, like, farm breakdown. I haven't clicked that shit. Yeah, so
Alright, what's this shirt?
go look at it. That just seems like a... I saw that on my timeline at the top first thing, and I thought of you.
Oh, babe. Sorry you had a bad day. You can touch my dick if you want.
Like, that is definitely you.
Yeah.
Like, I also just
That
like
is something I'd say.
the font choice, too. Like, it's not anything iconic, like, you know, Comic Sans, but it's still, like, iconic enough. Ah, yes, my favorite rich person, elongated muskrat. Yeah. Fucked to sleep, thanks. Wait. Fucked. Wait, no, that's not fucked. What is the first 3 letters of that word you type, Lucked? What did you type? I'm confused. You get shadow banned still for posting about the emerald mines. I'll get shadow banned for posting about his recessive hairline that he got hair surgery for. Motherfucker could have used keeps, but he didn't because he's a pussy. I think I said I got, but it was together with a period. Oh, okay. It's up to your own interpretation. Popsy, when you put those 3 ellipses, that was like one of the most, like, ominous things I've read. But yo, good night, Luck. Take it easy, and we'll see you later, gamer. Hopefully I might stream later tonight. If I'm not absolutely tired and or not in the mood to. But I can't make any guarantees on that. Because I've only been in a mood to stream when I'm streaming with another person. Or people. So, yeah, maybe there's gonna be a solo stream one day. Who knows? I don't even know. I will admit, though, I think this might have to be my last night because it is going past 3:30. And I can try streaming with you on the new PC. One day I will have to do, like, a community thing with people. Like, I know Gardic Phone was a really big one that a lot of people liked. Maybe we'll have to do, like, group. Yo, Victor's running errands? Hell yeah. House husband life. He's also,
Oh yeah, it's Friday again. We gotta go to the saloon with our spouses.
Oh yeah, we have to go drink.
Yes sir, yes sir.
Yes sir. Have you ever seen that emo Elon Musk image? I'm sorry, what? Popsy, put it in Discord or send it to me on Discord. One of the two. I don't care. I need to see this. I have Golf with Friends. Oh my gosh. Golf with Friends I can only play when I have an alcoholic beverage, I found, because it makes me loose up enough that I'm not feeling the 5 stages of grief in one go. Also, Riker! What the fuck are you doing still up, man? How's it going, gamer?
My brother.
Your boyfriend Max is here.
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
I thought that was Axel.
No. Stream, what else? Fair.
Wait, how many boyfriends do I have?
You got 50 billion boyfriends. You're living your best life, Max.
Yeah. Femboys assemble.
Which is funny because none of y'all are femboys. We can play co-op Golf with Friends for pure fun, no stress, just hitting balls. Yeah, no, y'all gotta see the VOD of me, Mizu, Mochi, and Pengi, and Axel playing Golf with Friends last time. It was, because most of us, there was at least 2 or 3 of us not sober in that game, and it was pretty fantastic. There is something about Golf with Friends for the longest time, I could not play it because it made me genuinely, like, go through the 5 stages of grief. I don't know what about it. It was that game that sent me to a mental breaking point. ¿Por qué no las dos? Fair. But how you been, guys? I've been pretty okay. We're just here playing Stardew. Got a few drinks. Max encouraged me to drink with him. Great decision, by the way.
Yes sir. I've already gone through like half this mead. I need to slow down on the alcohol.
I've been becoming not a guy. Yes, Lay has been taking estrogen and not becoming a man. So good on them. Also, I'm only drinking on a Saturday night because I don't teach kids tomorrow. Because, God forbid, if I taught kids tomorrow and was just getting wasted and staying up this late, like, yeah, no, that would be a bad, bad thing. Also,
them kids.
I'm in your wife's way. Sorry about that, Sophia. My ass was just too fat. She had to walk around. Pot calling the kettle black scenario, if you will. Oh, it's just a little bit of hypocrisy as a treat. Just a little bit.
What the damn hell? Oh, because I've done a bunch of requests. I see and understand.
But yeah, hopefully you're doing good, Riker. And Squeaky Voice, Miss Katie, we found your Twitch channel. Oh my gosh, my church kids. First off, my church kids are like 3 to 8 or something. So if they're on Twitch, I'm genuinely concerned. But there was that there was that one scare I had with a band kid who at one of the competitions we were feeding him for just said happy birthday, Katie. And I panicked. I was like, why did you say that? And he just kind of looked at me like, I don't know. I guess he was doing it for a funny joke because he is kind of a little quirky like that. White boy quirked up on the sauce. But at the same time, I genuinely thought for a minute, do they know I'm a streamer? Do they know I'm an anime girl? Holy fuck if they do.
Do they know I'm an anime girl on the weekends?
They don't know.
Is my life truly that predictable?
They don't know I'm an anime girl on the weekend. Yeah. I'm alright, just melting from the heat, same. Like, I tried to have just my fan on, and that didn't work, so we have air. It'd be like that sometimes. Hi, Coco. Hi. Jojo.
Hi.
My friend. Jojo, I always, for some reason, forget that your Twitch name is completely fucking different from what I'm used to seeing, and I'm sitting here wondering, does Twitch still have the feature where you can nickname another person? Because I'm about to just put Jojo parentheses your name if that is so. Because there's and it probably doesn't help I've had alcohol, but like there's just sometimes I look and I have to remember, oh shit, that's motherfucking Jojo.
Sono Chino Sarame.
He's a motherfucking JoJo reference. I found the image. Hell yeah. You know what's bad is that my cousins know what I do and have video of me doing it. Okay, so, oh my gosh, cousins knowing what you do. Fun fact. So, it's moi, motherfucking JoJo. True. So, fun fact. My cousin Becca, y'all know her, love her. She's been in chat with me. I think I actually played a game with her on stream before, maybe. I don't know. But she's been in the chat. So she knows I am a streamer. She told her brother, my other cousin, who's like 6 months younger than me, that I was a streamer, and he asked about it one time at a gathering up here where we were just all hanging out, and I was like, very awkward because like she didn't know better. She didn't know that I was like not cool with like other people like telling the family members what I do. Because, like, yeah, I don't want my family members to try to find me and to be more ashamed of me than they might already be. Because I know my content isn't for everyone. I use foul language, and we also talk about deep topics that people might not be comfortable talking about normally, like mental health. We literally had a conversation on ED and toxic dieting culture less than an hour ago. I know it's not for everything, but also just because I don't like my family knowing that about me. So I had to, like, explain, like, yeah, because she also told him I was a VTuber too, and it came up, and it's like one thing when they know you're a streamer. It is a whole other ball field when they know you put on an anime persona stream.
Disowned from the family.
Yeah. Dude, I used to call myself Jotaro. True. I mean, honestly, Jotaro, base name. Not gonna lie. Also, what fun is that someone in my chat thought I was cooked. I mean, Riker, you kind of do have that energy, like you're baked half the time. But I know that's just the ADHD talking. Alright, let's look at the image Popsy was talking about, because I think they sent it to me. Yes, they did. Also, Popsy, I like your Discord PFP. Max, I have to send this to you, and I'm gonna put it on my stream because this is like Elon Musk attempting to be a member of a MCR. Bro, I died when my mom explained the concept of YouTubing to my aunt. Thanks, it's a Quagsire fan. Alright, so we're gonna temporarily remove said I need to go to the bank, didn't tell her which one though. Cause y'all need to see this shit. If I had to see this, so do y'all. Let's just phrase it as that. Doggo knows. Wait. Lay, did you just change your name? Like, I did? Okay, making sure that's still you. Because I was very confused for a moment. Oh, that's my old image. Hold on, so I did have an old one for... Oh, hold on, because I'm on the other screen. It's fine. Yeah, it's my new brand. Yo, Doggo. Do you still want me to call you Lay, or do you want me to call you Doggo, if I may ask? Also, Riker, thank you so much for contributing to the Hated Horror stream. Y'all are gonna make me play Fatal Frame 5 eventually. Okay, but yeah, let's take a look at fucking this reject picture of Elon Musk wanting to be an MCR member. I hate it. I absolutely hate it with every fiber of my fucking being. Coco, you can call me anything you want. Go on, kiss. Okay, Lay. I'll probably go back and forth between Doggo and Lay. Also, Terror! How's it going, gamer? Everyone's just coming out tonight. I appreciate it. Yeah, we are currently at, let's see. Also, Jojo, thank you so much for the contribution. For anyone who might not know what this entire campaign is for, as you may or may not know, I am a huge horror fan. Fatal Frame is actually one of my favorite horror series. 2 is my absolute favorite. That's one I would actually play with my cousin when she would come up here and visit, since I had a PS2 as well, but not the game, and we would play it together, and it was fantastic. Alright, so yeah. Elon Musk cursed bullshit. We're changing it back to my favorite, Told her I had to go to the bank. Didn't tell her which one. Let's hop back over to this so I can do zoomies. So yeah, Fatal Frame is one of my favorite horror series. But the thing is, 5 is fucking hot garbage. And it is my most hated game in the series. And that is even compared to the DS spiritual successor. Like, the 3DS spiritual successor is still a better game than Made in Blackwater. I'm willing to say that. So, we polled on Twitter, what would you guys like to do to make me play this game? And it was either going to be like a sub goal or a follower goal. Or channel points. And channel points won, so it's like, okay, cool. We've extended this thing fucking 20 billion times or something by now, but I already knew when I first started it, it was not a matter of if we would make the goal, it would be a matter of when. So that's why I'm fine extending it. We're at 80% though, so it's getting close. 81% now. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to be playing this game at some point. I hope y'all are looking forward to it, because I'm probably also max hit the sack. Hey, yo. Why are you beating on the sack? What did it do to you? Did it owe you money? I don't play horror games. Doom doesn't count.
It looked at me funny.
It looked at you the wrong way. That's fair, King. That's fair. Oh, I got head pats. Oh shit, that's something I haven't done in a while. Hold on. Let me go to sleep so that I don't pass out for a second time tonight in Stardew Valley. Because that happens multiple times. But I'll pop on the head pats real quick too. Cool, let's see. Oh, I got an achievement. What achievements did I get? Gopher. What the fuck does that mean?
I think that's do so many requests.
What does that mean? Chivos. Alright, so we're just gonna... Fun fact, when my model used to be more further out and this thing would spawn in, it would spawn in like right here on top of my titties. It was always pretty funny. Thank you for the head pats though, Lay. I appreciate it. Yeah, I know I said that last night was gonna be my last night, but you know, let's finish out winter maybe.
Finish out winter?
We got like what, 8 days after this?
Yeah, but that's like another hour maybe.
Okay, let's maybe do like a few more nights, because I'm into just sitting here talking to people. Like, granted, wow, Coco just not playing a game to talk to people? Big shocker. Who'da thunk it? It's not like...
If anyone wants to watch the gameplay, they can come to my stream.
Yeah, if you guys want to watch actual gameplay in Stardew Valley, but want to hear me talk, !multi in the chat to watch both of us at the same time. My Switch died? Oh, I'm sorry. You can at least charge it. You know, go for this, go for that, fetch by another name. Fair. I probably should have thought about that, but I'm not thinking right now. But yeah, Coco talking...
No thoughts? ahead of you.
massively during her streams. Wow, it's not like when I came back off of a month hiatus and I just spent like 30 minutes talking to chat. Thinking is for the straights. I mean, I am pretty straight though, Lay. I do kind of like, but then again, my boyfriend did tell me it is gay when I say I love you because he's a guy. And liking guys is pretty fucking gay. I have been told that. He is confirmed bi. So he would know what he's talking about. You're gay, Coco? Wow. Yeah, honestly. Yeah. I get called that a lot.
If you like penis, you're gay.
If you like dick, you're homosexual. 11 out of 10 boyfriend.
Especially if you're a woman.
Ladies, is it gay to love your man? Yes, absolutely.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
Yes, there's nothing wrong with it. When he tells you you're gay, homosexual, gay. The French nobility got canceled on Twitter. That's why they got guillotined. That is a Beans quote, and that is fucking hilarious. Alright, I guess I'll go fish again. Oh, I just realized I didn't go to the bar with my husband yesterday.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm trying to find the Coco that's gay quote. Yo, good luck with that. Also, I know you named yourself Doggo Nose, but I personally think Laosi is just gonna be your, like, stage name here. Ugh, why doesn't anyone at the mall sell acid? When did Rafe say that?
Huh.
I'm trying to remember what we were playing with that. I'm fine with that base. It's your stage name. Yeah, oh, please. My father was named Doggo. Just call me Laosi. If I had to take a shot, Rave saying that would have had to have been fucking something like when we were playing Devour or whatever. I'm pretty sure it was in the 90s. Running in the 90s.
There's no mall level in Devour. Could it have been Left 4 Dead?
I may have woken my roommate up with the laugh from that one, Coco. Hey, I'm here to get you guys in trouble by saying funny things that make you make loud noises in the middle of the night. I'm just doing my job. You're welcome. Because what can I say except you're welcome? When did Mochi say this? OBS said Max had no rights.
What?
She probably said that when things were fucking up, probably when with us doing Stardew. So let's see.
When doesn't OBS fuck up on me?
That was
probably when I went on that tangent.
Let's see, because I can find out at least the duration of it because of when Lay's quote was today.
Actually, I'm pretty sure. I guess I can't remember if I clipped that.
That would have had to have been potentially about the time when we started the Saturdays in the Valley again. After the hiatus.
Couldn't have been. That was 2 weeks ago.
Or maybe it was the one before that. It would have had to have been the last one before then, like when shit was fucking up.
When we started the modded. Start expanded.
Maybe. I don't know. Let's commit war crimes. I haven't seen MPG in a while. Hope they're doing alright. Loud noises, some office guy. Oh, do y'all want to know a great one? Riker, if you're still here, quote 69 is still one of the best ones. Also, it's personable to you. I'm just sitting here trying to live life, and I'm being nutted and dicked on. And that is nothing. I could have never asked for a more perfect quote 69. Honestly.
I have like 14 quotes. Nobody looks up.
Okay, well, to be fair, I have been in the game a little longer than you for this.
Yeah, okay. But, like, still.
Also, I'm compulsive when I see really funny things. It's like, my goblin brain is like, I have to add it right now.
I mean, you should see some of the quotes I have.
Oh, you have some fucking bangers. You might have 13 quotes, but you got some bangers in yours.
Yes, sir.
I think he said that after I hit him. I think it was you and Furret both were hitting him with These Nuts Jokes Collective, and then his chat was also clowning on him too. And he said that verbally, but I took the time to type it out because it needed to be memorialized. I don't know why I thought memorialized was wrong, and then tried to correct that, but it would have been correct.
Damn Memorial Day weekend. Pouring out for the homies that got D's nutted on.
Sometimes, you know, F in chat for those who got D's nutted on. I say is, when I was on call with Axel earlier, petting my cat in bed, because this is Trifecta, who is still very anxious. He's very much a, I want you to pet me on my own time cat now, which is fine, because he has his moments of, like, wanting attention and love, and I know that he loves me and cares. But I'm sitting here giving Trifecta love and affection, and Axel just hits me with a D's nuts joke.
Yeah.
And I ignored it.
Man.
I ignored it, and he's like, "Babe," and I was like, "Yeah, I'm here. I just I'm not acknowledging that one."
I have acknowledged that the council has made a D's nuts joke. Considering that I'm tired of it, I have elected to ignore it.
Yes. Gaslighting is the first stage of enlightenment. I'm the most gayest and base person imaginable. Popsy. True! Popsy is very gay and based. We stan.
So I was buzzed for a total of like 5 minutes, and then it wore off, and now I'm just sick.
Sorry, you need to like drink some water, need a snack?
No, I've been drinking water. I just need to put more in my stomach. That's not peanut butter. Actually, I have to go to the bathroom after this day.
Okay, that's fine. I'll sit here and entertain chat.
Yeah, you're gonna be here for a bit. I have to take a wicked shit.
You know, better out than in, like Shrek always says.
Yeah. It has layers.
I'm crying because of ball shortage.
Ball shortage.
Yo, Rooney, I hope she's doing alright.
Now, you know what's funny is I have so many quotes in other people's chats I don't have on my own. It's like I should, but man, I don't even remember all of them.
Well, sorry to contribute to that. I mean, Lay, if we're being honest, our poor life choices are all our own. You're not to blame for that.
Every decision I make is bad. It is a conscientious choice at this point.
Oh, no.
I choose to make bad decisions.
The shortage of quotes. Oh, the ball shortage. Oh, yeah. Well, you know, you had to just delete us your balls. It's okay. It made you happy.
Yeah, I was thinking about getting a vasectomy, but I got nothing on you. It's like, man, imagine just not having testicles. Damn, I would never have to worry about impregnating somebody ever again.
Ganon is turning me gayer than I already am. That was when we were talking about hydrated Ganon. I remember that one. Sadly, I'm lesbian, so I'm contractually obligated to immediately flee from the presence of nuts mochi. Which is funny because, like, one of her favorite snacks is, like, roasted peanuts or something.
Roasted nuts.
Yeah, I was actually, like, I was in call with her, and that was the snack she was eating on, and I'm like, mochi, I thought you were Lebanese.
Ladies, is it straight to eat nuts?
I don't know, it's pretty gay in my opinion. Also, I just realized with you taking a shit, that means I can go log on to Obey Me because there's an event going on right now and I can make progression. And if I'm smart enough, I could probably just stream my phone to it. Or to fucking PC and make y'all suffer with me while you watch me play rhythm games. I consider myself a lesbian now. There's a local bar that I can't wait to hit up. Yo, I mean, you know, as a femme person, myself, you know, you got the femme card. You're a lesbian. Congratulations. Let's go, lesbians. Let's go. Coco, that's gay! Yo, he found it! They found the quote. It's 87. Coco, that's gay. I think it was when I was gushing about Axel, too. I'm gonna just sleep ahead of time. If you want to go sleep as well, just to go take your massive shit.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for my wife to go to bed.
That's fair.
I'm just kind of standing with her here while she stares at this bear I got her.
Let's go to bed before her.
Nonsense. I have to assert dominance by staying awake longer.
Also, I like that the cat is asleep on my bed.
For once.
For once.
It's always on my bed whenever I come in, and it's like, whose cat are you? I look at my old roommate's cat. He would always come bother me. And it's like, motherfucker, I don't even feed you.
Motherfucker.
Go away.
Don't feed.
Mother fluffer. Whose pussy are you? Because last time I checked, I had 2 buns, and that was it. Well, now y'all get to enjoy this glorious Be Right Back screen.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna sit here and try to remember how to connect my phone to Air Server.
Don't go anywhere, and we will be right back.
Oh wait, no, screen sharing. Duh, I remember. Hold on. Screen mirroring. Alright, cool. So y'all are gonna sit here and watch me play Obey Me Nightbringer. I'm bringing you guys into my hell. I hope y'all enjoy it. I'm lying down. I'm doing my recovery activity. Oh, I probably already know what your recovery activity is. If it's been only a bit since your surgery. Window capture. Air server. Oh, I already have an air server one. Nice. Cool. Okay. We have to fix that fucking crop. Alright, so this is Obey Me Nightbringer, which is the sequel to Obey Me, One Master to Rule Them All. It is an otome visual novel from NTT Solmare, which is an old school company for visual novels. The only one that is older than them is probably Voltage. I don't even know if Voltage really puts out a lot of games nowadays, but Obey Me Nightbringer is really great and really cool. And so basically these guys are all demons. So let's see if I can tap over here. And oh no, it counts. Oh, but you can see me moving. So this is Beelzebub. He's the avatar of gluttony. This is Belphegor, Belphi. He's the avatar of sloth. Leviathan is the avatar of envy. Mammon is the avatar of gluttony. Satan is the avatar of wrath. Asmodeus is the avatar of lust. And Lucifer is the avatar of pride. The blonde looks like Arlo. Yeah, he kind of do. Fun fact, Satan actually came from Lucifer in this. And I'm assuming that's how it is in like Judo-Christianic text too, I say, is someone who's of the faith, and I still don't fucking know. Also, this is Barbados. He's the time demon. He's also a very good butler, and he's the song I was talking about, and he is absolutely a male or a husband, like male husband. And he's great. He's great. He puts his whole barbussy into things. Also, why is Air Server like transparent? Hold on, let's see. Oh, the transparency might be down on. Hold on, let's see. Filters. There we go. Alright. 2 months-ish, the blonde. Oh, yeah, 2 months. Yeah, you're probably still definitely doing that for sure. Alright, so you have these moments where you can, like, give them items and then also touch them and, like, it boosts your activity. So, like, but it also depends on, like, what is happening when you get this, like, special guest moment. Because something like right there, like he does not like being touched on the head right here in this moment. He was okay with the shoulder. So, you know, we're just gonna do that. Barbados, you are probably psychotic and I love you. Alright, so I got all these things to claim. I've got challenge rewards to claim because there's an event going on. Let's see. Also, Nightmare. Okay, so Nightmare is basically the gacha aspect of it. And on the main banners, A, M, and G, you can get a free draw like once every 24 hours. So it's fine. Normally, you're not going to get good shit, but then sometimes you get like a UR. Because this is a gacha that uses a system of like UR, SSR, SR, R, and then N for like, and like NC for non-common. Shit like that. Alright, so yeah, we got a rare on that. Whatever. SR on that. Okay, cool. We'll take that. Also, if you guys... Oh yeah, they'll send you like little chats, and there's times that they'll call you too. And it's very sweet. Also, I don't know why it's showing the MPS or FPS. I'm gonna turn that off. Not. There we go. Cool. Perfect. Alright. So they'll send you like little messages, and then there's times they'll do like little calls. It's all voice acted and very cute. The text messages are not, the calls are. No, I don't want that on. I'm pretty sure I turned on, yeah, do not disturb, which is based. That's fine. That's what I want. Also, I'd probably put on music. Maybe if I do like some of the rhythm game stages, because Nightbringer is rhythm based as opposed to the original where it's like a dance battle, which is a lot easier to do. Because you just have to like click on hearts on the screen, and then like when their skills, like the bar is fully up, you know, that's like when you can use their ability, and there's like an optimal time to do it. Also, that is my profile comment. Asmussy and Barbussy life. Because Asmodeus and this motherfucker right here are my absolute favorites. I am not apologetic. I love the horny lust demon and the butler. I love all of them, honestly. The more I've played between the two games, I just... They're great characters. They are very well written to the theme of what they want to appeal to. Oh yeah, and then there's also side characters. Hold on. We can talk about the side characters too. I'm holding a gun at this. You know, honestly, I'm going to just put the gun on my hand. And I'm also going to take off the head pats because that's probably over. But I'm going to put the gun hand up. And this is basically Asmodeus. Yeah, Asmodeus. He goes by Asmo normally. Like, all of them go by abbreviated names normally. But it's fucking whatever. It's probably a Latin-based name, and no one that's native to speaking Latin is alive to correct me, so much like with my job at the herbarium, fuck it, I don't care. Yeah, hold on, let me put the gun hand up. Because I'm holding you guys hostage, and we're talking about things that Coco likes, while Max is taking a shit. Based, but really, yes. Oh, it looks like I'm pointing this gun at Max. Also, I'm gonna go plug my stream still on Twitter, which, by the way, exclamation mark Twitter, it is 4 a.m. I probably shouldn't be up. But you know, fuck it, we ball. Alright, there we go. Let's see. Not anymore, I don't. No, I will never stop. Fair. Okay, so going back to, oh yeah, hold on, before that locks up. So yeah, there's side characters too on top of this. So we're just gonna look at this just to get rid of the sounds. I will admit, I wish there was a one-click thing so that I could just not have to see the new cards I got. That would be great. Maybe one day. That other one. The sparkly touch indicator is cool. Like, yeah, real talk, like the app, like we the app itself is very well made and very maintained. Regular Obey Me is pretty cool too. I don't know if we're not gonna talk about it. Okay, so we talked about the main 7 demon brothers. Which the whole thing, they actually used to be angels, but then they were cast out of hell after a celestial war because their sister Lilith was punished by the father because angels aren't allowed to have relationships with humans, and she fell in love with a human. So she was cast out and cursed. And the whole war started. Like, they started a war because of it, an uprising, and they were cast into the demon realm, which is the devildom. So Lucifer swears his loyalty, because Lucifer was like a high-ranking angel. He had like 6 wings even. Which wings are like a status thing, I think. I don't know. So he swears his loyalty to this motherfucker, Diavolo, who is the prince of the devildom. Because his father is in a magical coma, basically. So the demon king, he's in a coma, so Diavolo's in charge. And he's great. I love Diavolo. I saw him first thing, especially, like, do I have his demon form? Do I have a card with his demon form? Because if so, y'all need to see. Because they have their regular forms that look more human, and they got their demon forms, which, you know, look, you know, with their horns and wings and shit. I might not have it here in Nightbringer, but let me hide my phone because my background is Axel's real face and I'm not trying to expose him. So let me hop over to regular Oh Baby. Which of course Barbados is the greeting screen. Fun fact, all of this stuff for like regular Obey Me, which dropped in 2019, was like early live 2D work. Fun fact. That's why the sprites kind of like move like they do, and they're not necessarily the best, but also like they're there. Also, yeah, there's a beach event going on. Mammon's just casually out here without a shirt on. You know, we stan. He's a greedy motherfucker. Oh yeah, I forgot because I didn't log in on here. So one thing with what game is this? This is Obey Me, One Master to Rule Them All. And the one I showed before is Obey Me Nightbringer. They're both great. Do recommend. Especially if you like men. You're checking on your boyfriend? Well, yeah, Max is out here BRBing, so it's like, fuck it. I'm subjecting y'all to my brain rot. Also, just because there's an event going on. But I'm trying to show y'all what Diavolo looks like in his demon form, because I'm pretty sure I have a card of it. At 4 in the morning? Yes. Do you have a problem with this, JoJo? Alright, so I do not have a picture of this. So I'm just gonna put up a picture of Diavolo in all his very himbo-esque glory. And we're just gonna, like, y'all are gonna see why when I first started playing Obey Me, why he was my favorite at first. Like, I love them all. They're very great characters. But Diavolo just got some assets to him that, you know. You know. Why can I not save this as a PNG, you motherfucker? When Google tries to send you a web.pm image, cringe. Am I just gonna have to go like save his entire character like reference sheet just to show y'all what he looks like? You know what? I think we have to. I know that's a render someone made of it. Hold on. Here it is. Here's a screenshot. And it's actually saving as a JPEG. Let's go. Let's go. Actually, real quick, I'm on stream hiatus. How do you do the silly zoom in? I can Twitch TOS incoming. Okay, Twitch TOS incoming is not a thing. I can send you the tweet, Jojo, for how I set it up, because it is basically like a plugin you download and set up for OBS. That's basically it. And then you keybind it. Like I have mine keybound to number pad dot or period decimal, and then like number pad / for like my out. Alright, image 12. Let me. Damn it, it's not letting me put on a JPEG unless it didn't save there. Where the fuck did it save to? Google, where did you save the picture of the big titty man? Oh, it saved it to my backgrounds for VTube Studio. You know what? That's fine. I'm going to keep that there, but I'm going to save another copy to downloads. Maybe there's just one point I'll put Diavolo in the fucking background of whatever I'm streaming. Quote number pad. Don Coco. Awesome. Alright. Diavolo. His design in a demon form. Here it is. Y'all can... I'm not even gonna out myself. Just, yeah. Look at this man and tell me he is not a himbo. Especially with his loud and boisterous personality and his big titty. Man is a himbo through and through. I saw this and I was like, that's my husband. And then I met all the other chuckle fucks and obey me. And it's like, oh, there's kind of like a great thing about everyone in this game. I hate it. I love it at the same time, but also it's giving me brain rot. Trip pants on him. He does have some wider pants, but that is probably to cover his long schlong. He's also got like the sash in front of it too. That's not helping his case. But yeah. That's the Prince of the Devildom. And he's hot. I had to make sure air server was off because I totally would have exposed something I didn't want people to see. Alright, so we're gonna hop back to Nightbringer. Alright. Okay, so if you watched Hell of a Boss, I have not. I've been meaning to, though. Because I know it's good. Alright, but yeah. So, Lucifer's... Okay, so while you're explaining that... oh, it's so good. You were saying it's so good. Alright, so back to explaining my Oh Baby Brain Rot. Or with the story. For those who are probably never going to play this game. But you're going to sit here and listen to me explain it. So... After the fall from the Celestial War, Lucifer swore his loyalty to Diavolo in exchange. Yes, Barbados, I'm perfectly fine. Perfectly sane. Swore his loyalty in exchange for not only the safety of him and his brothers in the Devildom after they'd been cast out of, the Celestial Realm, but also so that their sister Lillian, or Lilith, not Lillian, Lilith, could be reincarnated instead, because when an angel's, originally cast out, they have to go into, a limbo hell sort of thing. You ain't going anywhere. And Lucifer didn't want that for his sister, so he's like, yeah, can you, maybe, get her out of there? And, it would have cost, a potential, drift between the realms, because there's the human realm, the celestial realm, and the Devildom. And Diavolo, as the reigning lord, is like not wanting problems to happen. So, you know, going against the ruling of the celestial realm would have definitely fucking done that. So this was like a little hush hush, like, you know, under the rug. But yeah, so they're all demons. And in the original, you end up going to the academy that Diavolo sets up to help foster, like, you know, demon human angel relationships. So it's the Rad Academy. It's like the Royal Academy of Diavolo, or RAD for short. Damn, I've been watching your stream for more than 2 years now. Congratulations. Pretty based. Especially when I'm talking about shit like this. So you end up becoming a human exchange student. And you are accepted into the Rad Academy. You go there, and you end up making pacts with all the brothers. So that's the plot of like the original. At Nightbringer, you're actually sent back in time by someone called the Nightbringer, a demon or entity or whatever. You're sent back in time because they're like, hey, this is gonna be like the most happy thing for you. Like, this is gonna bring you the most happiness, so I'm gonna send you back in time. You're sent to the period after the fall of the war. So the brothers like had just got here in the Devildom. Like they don't know who really, like, what they are or like their powers or anything. So you kind of get to build these bonds up again with them, but also in a different sense. Cuz like in original, like they've all got set personalities cuz they've been alive for like, you know, hundreds of years after the war. Like, you know, Lucifer is set sadistic man. He is like iconic sadist daddy dom. And then Asmodeus the lust demon is a little bit of a man whore, you know. All the other ones are pretty stereotypical for their breed or for their sins that they embody. I've been watching you stream for more than 2 years, and this is the first time you mentioned this game in those 2 years. Yeah, that's because I never played this game 2 years ago. I only got into it recently, within the past few months. Hey.
Hey Stinky.
Yo, Soggy, thank you so much for the 27-month resub. Welcome back to the Buttery Bourgeoisie. Let me actually move this. Oh, wait, I can't move this now because stream element pop-ups are on a different window or different scene. But yo, Soggy, how you doing, gamer? You're stinky too. Yeah, but no, I got into Obey Me recently. So that's why, because I did not play it when it originally dropped. That was at the point where I kind of fell out of games from like NTT Soulmare and Voltage, because back in I will admit, like the start of my college years, I was a very big Otome game player because the characters are just really well written and very nice and things like that, and they're pretty anime men, so of course I was drawn to it like a moth to the flame. Damn right I am, and I just woke up, but good. How about you, gamer? I'm alright. We're waiting for Max to get back from taking a shit, so I'm here talking about my brain rot. You're just in time, Soggy. I have a gun pulled. Sit down. Take a seat. But yeah, so back in the day, like when I was 18 or so, I was very big into Otome games and visual novels and things like that, and they're just really great. And Voltage was a company that I spent probably maybe like $100 or so on for stories, because like I think like each individual route, because Voltage had quality games and quality stories for like the characters they were making for their games, but you had to pay for each route individually, which is great because there's like some characters you might look at a game and like not give a fuck about. They're about $5 each. But there was at some point that Voltage, to save server space, decided to morph everything and merge it together into one particular app. And they only gave you a certain amount of time to transfer your data over. I gotta go to sleep, everyone. Good night, Popsy. Yo, good night. Take it easy. Hopefully we'll see you later, gamer. But yeah. So you only had like a certain time period to transfer data, and then after that, you would not be able to at all. And I did not know about this until after the transfer date ended. So all those purchases I made, while they're still applicable in the Apple Store, are not usable on any of the apps that were supported by them. Because, you know, those apps, the servers were offline. Like, there's nothing there to access. So that's when I mainly fell out of stuff like this. So something like Obey Me, I was not around for when it first came out. I only gotten back into, like, visual novel style games because I will admit, compared to the trash fire that was kind of released in, like, is that fucking Obey Me? Mochi! Hey, yes it is! You're here and I'm explaining brain rot to people and talking about Atome visual novels and Voltage and shit like that. We're waiting for Max to get back from the bathroom. Because he said it was gonna be- Oh shit, he's back.
I went to eat a hot dog as well because my stomach was having the rumblies.
Alright, well, do you want us to, like, maybe call it here then if your stomach was feeling the rumblies?
Yeah.
That is fine. It's also 4 in the morning. I should finish this drink and go to bed so that I can also play more Oh Baby. But Moshi, you missed. I came in here and wanted to say I was feeling violently gay and I wanted to say I love you. Oh, I love you too, Mochi. But you literally missed the forever. Max, how long have you been gone?
Fuck if I know.
Like, potentially 20 to 30 minute rant of me just talking about Obey Me, Nightbringer, and OG Mochi. You'll have to go back in the VOD and see it. It is an experience. And I just explained when I fell out of visual novels, because it's been glorious. Yeah, because Popsy was asking, like, oh, you've been streaming for 2 years. Why is this the first time I hear about this game? And I basically summarized the TLDR for when Voltage stopped supporting their individual apps and merged everything into Love 365. And I missed out on the window period to transfer all the stuff I bought, which was like $100 or so worth of stories. And that kind of just drew me away from shit like that. But here we are now. But yeah. Oh, Baby sucked you in right, specifically for yeah, honestly, mentally ill demon men, they're pretty great. I am very busy, Barbados. Oh, and I got to explain Barbados and him in his character song, putting his Barbussy into it. And everyone did see my comment page. Alright, let me press OK. We'll save the thing. Alright, so it's like 4 in the morning, so I don't think we're gonna raid anyone, and I'm fine with that. Because I don't think they need to see me like this. I need to see myself to fucking bed, so I'm gonna just exit the title. Thank you guys so much for sitting here and listening to me hold a gun to you while talking about things you probably do not care about. I appreciate you humoring me. This VOD will be going on YouTube in its entirety because whenever I have alcohol in my system, I just upload the VOD to YouTube and I never think on it again. Because I'm sure I say some shit that maybe I wouldn't have worded it like that if I was sober, and sometimes I would. But maybe I just wouldn't be so open about it. It made the recovery thing go by faster. Hell yeah! I'm here to help! No matter what. Hot Demon Men always on the schedule. They are true. And also I got to remember Air Server. I haven't used Air Server since last time I streamed shiny hunting on Pokemon, which was like probably the donathon I did for like mental health, which was well like 2019 2018. That was cool. Alright, Max, you want to do your outro, gamer? You're not even gonna do an outro, bro? That's fair.
Shit. Thank y'all for being here. I don't know. Nobody comes to my streams anymore. I don't even know why I bothered.
That's fair. Well, I'm happy to have streamed with you, and then I'm glad you came back and didn't just leave me sitting here. Max dies as an outro.
Please, make it happen.
Yes.
Shit, nah, I'm just like hanging out with you and playing Stardew.
Yes, it's fun. Even when we get to sit here and just talk and not even play the game, it's always an enjoyable experience.
We're almost done. We almost have the greenhouse. We just need truffle oil or fruit.
Ooh, we will probably be able to get that.
Next time, yeah, we should be able to. Because we have pigs. It should be grown enough by the time spring rolls around. We need to make fences, though, for them.
Yeah, probably.
I can't forget to do that.
Alright.
Yeah, we could raid Cinder. She's playing Final Fantasy XIV. I think
Yo,
she just
Cinder
picked it up.
plays 14? Holy
Crazy.
fuck, I know what we're rating then. Guys, we're actually rating someone then. Fuck everything. I didn't know Cinder was playing 14. Shit. If she's... Do we know what server she's on? Do we know?
No.
I was about to say, because if she's on... I mean, like, we could probably get to her on any of the US servers, but, like, if she's on, like, you know, Crystal, you know...
Yeah, I'm still going through the main story to get back to where I was before it wouldn't let me play anymore.
Hell yeah, which, just remember, Max, up until you meet the Scions, feel free to fucking skip.
I have been.
Yes, also...
Because, like, I've done this all 3 times by now. I don't fucking care anymore.
Yes, also, Mochi, Max might join our FC.
Potentially. I have another friend who also might let me join their guild. I'll just have to see what they've got going on.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, if you want to join ours and our Discord, because our Discord's fucking wild. FC is a free company. So in Final Fantasy XIV, guilds are basically known as free companies. And the one that I am in was one I was introduced by Kem, Mochi, and Babe. Because Babe started playing the game before me. Max is now legally required to join our FC. Well, I can't hold it. Okay, I say this as I am holding a gun to his avatar, technically.
Wait, why are you pointing a gun at me?
Well, I wasn't meaning to point it at you. It's when I started talking about Obey Me, I put out the gun and I was like holding chat hostage. Like, hey, you guys are gonna listen to my brain rot for however long Max is gone and you're gonna like it. But you just kind of happen to be in front of my harm, so it's like you're kind of caught in the crossfire.
Take the shot, Piglet.
Take this. It's no use, Piglet. I'm gonna turn. Pull the trigger, Piglet. But no, let's see. Cinder's playing 14. I'm gonna peek in at where she's at. Oh, she is leveling up. Fucking Dragoon. Oh, I'm about to.
Ooh.
She's on Excalibur. I am about to. Oh, she died. Okay, Mochi, I don't know if you're feeling up to hopping back on
no.
Final Fantasy 14, but I'm probably gonna go help Cinder if you want to come join me.
Shit, yeah,
Because
right.
I'm drunk and I'm probably gonna be up for a bit because I can't sleep. But yo, Max, do your outro.
Fuck, alright. So thank you everybody for coming, hanging out, and just being here. Appreciate your time, because I know you could be doing other shit. If I don't stream before next... Oh, fuck, what would it be? 2 weeks from now. Is that still a Stardew stream? Yes, okay.
Yes.
2 weeks from now is a Stardew stream. The last of July, where we would be streaming Stardew, we will both be out of town, so that won't be a stream. Because Coco has Bandcamp and I have an anime convention.
Oh, yes.
So if I don't stream before Anime Iowa, or before next Stardew stream, we'll see you then.
Hell yeah. Thank you guys so much for everything today, for all of the resubs and everything, but more importantly, for spending time with me, just because that's one thing you can never get back. I might be live later tonight if I'm feeling up to doing a solo stream or something. I don't fucking know. There's all my links. Twitter and Discord are the best for stream updates. YouTube is if you ever miss a VOD. But yeah. Thanks for listening to my brain rot. I appreciate it. Maybe I'll make it a clip, like I'll condense it down. I can get time back. I'm built different. Based.
Goddamn.
Maybe I will put some of these things up as like clips because I think they might be a little funny to watch. But we're gonna go show Cinder some love because she's cool and great. And if she wants help while she's leveling, I'm definitely gonna offer it to her because, you know, I'm just like that at this game. Ha 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 ha. Also, I haven't logged in like Final Fantasy today. Let me get the raid set up. What the why is it not letting me raid? Not showing her channel. What the fuck?
Do you have it typed in right?
I do have it typed in right. There it is. It's just, it was showing a bunch of other channels, even though I had her name typed out fully, it was showing a bunch of other channels on top of hers. But regardless if I am not here, later tonight with the stream, I hope you guys have a wonderful Saturday, a good start to your Sunday, and a good 4th of July weekend if you're doing something. If not, I just hope you have a good weekend regardless. I love you all very, 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 very much. And stay buttery, my friends. Now let's go show Cinder some love, shall we? Bye-bye! Go, 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 go! Go, go, go!
It's not letting me hit raid. Okay, there it goes.
Yeah, sometimes the OBS is like that.